sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Would you love to deepen your spiritual connection and create a conscious shift in your life? Do you seek answers to the human experience? Welcome to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, a 3-hour safe haven for your questions and Spirit's answers to transform your life. A gifted spiritual advisor, coach, and medium, SarahSpiritual will assist you to connect the light within and transcend beyond the limits of all possible experience and knowledge. Spiritually Speaking with Sarah is presented by the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Tree of Life Plaza in West Palm Beach. For the next 3 hours, listen, call in, and watch SarahSpiritual live on Periscope and Facebook, and share love and light.
There Yes, indeed, there is a light, and we are spiritually speaking to all of you right here on WWNN, 1470 AM, 95.3 FM, and 1100 AM in Atlanta. And we are connecting all across the nation to answer your questions right here at 888-565-1470. And tonight, we're talking about change. Are you ready for change? Is change just trying to come your way and you're creating some resistance? Is there an opportunity that you want to create, but you just don't know how to get there? Or do the winds of change just blow all over you and you are sitting there thinking, what just happened? How did that happen? I didn't want that to happen. Why are things changing all around me and I have no control? What does that feel like? Are you feeling stuck, stagnant? Are you a little uncomfortable? Well, tonight's the night that we're going to explore all of that and so much more in answering your questions. So what change would you like to make? And is fear holding you back? Do you feel as if fear is not allowing you to move forward? Do you lose yourself in the what-ifs? Do you have a pile of what-ifs in your backyard? What if this happens? What if this happens? And then what if this happens? And holy bananas, what if this happens? And as we are moving through these things, are we losing ourselves in the fear of what could happen and missing the opportunities that are trying to present themselves so that we have a new way, a new direction? So often, we lose ourselves in where we're at. And I was sharing with several people this week that when we look at today's energy is an accumulation of where we've been in the days gone by. It's simply an accumulation of energy. We are living past thoughts, words, and actions that have accumulated in the energetic field, and this is the result. So if you don't like what you're seeing, and I think we've all been there, right? Why are you focusing on that? Focus on what it is you want to create. I know, a little easier said than done, right? Imagine you're knee-deep in something that's got you really out of sorts. Could be a relationship issue. Could be a business circumstance or condition. Could be a family matter. And we all know those are highly emotionally charged. Or maybe you're in a financial crisis and you really don't know where to go. First of all, life is a series of choices that leads us to where we are. So change requires a choice that's different than what we're doing. You know that old story. Definition of insanity: keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. That's insanity. So how do you make that change? How do you make that change when you're caught up in what you've been doing? When you're caught up in how you are and where you are? And you're having difficulty feeling and envisioning what it would be like for things to be different. Well, we've all been there. We put our shoes on one foot at a time, all of us. So there's no one listening that hasn't had that moment of being uncomfortable and feeling as if they didn't know how they were going to get where they wanted to be. And most certainly they didn't know how they'd get out of whatever it was they no longer wanted to experience. But now all of us know through the things that we've navigated, well, we know that things pass. And as things pass, we don't have to be in that circumstance and condition. Everything is temporary. But why is it that the uncomfortable moments, those really uncomfortable moments, why do they feel like they're just insurmountable? Why is it that when we feel that energy, we don't know how we can find a way out? And how do we make that change? You know, every day, I'm so fortunate to sit across from so many people. And over the years, 11 years of sitting across from all of you, I've heard some stories that, well, even I leave the room saying, okay, Spirit, this is going to require a miracle because I don't know how they're going to get out of that. That's my human mind that says, oh, wow, that's tough. But I know not to give that any energy or pay much attention to it. But every once in a while, the human side of the experience, because I am the observer, as Spirit is talking to all of you through me as the open conduit for the information that passes through, sometimes I sit there and go, wow, how does all that happen to one person? Well, how does that happen? Everything happens for a reason. And some things we don't have an energetic blueprint on. And when we look back, we have difficulty remembering the catalysts that brought us to where we are, or the emotional frequency, the undertow, that makes us feel as if we're not good enough to have what we want. Sometimes many of us are running around with this feeling of sabotaging ourselves. Maybe not consciously, but inside there's this feeling of, wow, do I really deserve that? And we lose ourselves in the stories that we've had before. I remember when this happened to me, or that. And when people are telling those stories, that means that they're not ready to let go of the experience of what made them uncomfortable, what didn't allow them to prosper or feel joy or be in harmony or be in the energy of love. So as I sit across from you, day after day, I've heard some stories. And every once in a while, Spirit will just come through and say, just walk away, and everything will change. Every once in a while. And usually that's the last thing a person would expect me to say. But sometimes we have to make a choice that is going to remove us from a circumstance and a condition. Like so many of you get lost in these family battles and emotionally charged experiences, looking for somebody to be right or wrong in a conversation or a family, debate. How is that? And how's that working for you? We've had many of you call here live on air and say that your children aren't speaking to you, or they won't let you see their grandchildren. They won't let you see the grandchildren. Or families are fighting over who's going to be the executor of someone's will, or who really is in charge of the care of an elderly parent or grandparent. And we're losing ourselves in the battle and forgetting that the experience of life, it's precious. It's so precious because we don't really know when that precious experience, when that chapter really closes. Even if I get to see some things that are happening around someone, I don't always know what or when. That's between the person and the source creator. This experience with us here live on air, it's about us navigating life. It's about us empowering each other. It's about each one reaching another. It's about your questions being the question that not just assists you on the journey, but you, the spokesperson, representing someone else who maybe wasn't brave enough to pick up the phone, or really couldn't pick up the phone because they weren't alone. Or maybe they didn't listen to the show live and they caught it on the replay. Your question serves as a tool not just for you, but for everyone across the nation. And really, because we have social media, really across the world. Imagine this. As you are going through what you think is your darkest moment, the moment that makes you feel like you can't do it anymore, that moment that makes you question who you are and why you are where you are and what's your meaning of life, or that happening that took you so by surprise, so out of left field, the life you knew is now forever changed. You're not alone in that experience. There are billions of people on the world. And just think, you're not alone. But because you're going through it, that moment, well, you do feel alone, don't you? And sometimes you don't feel that there's anyone who can answer your questions or who can really listen and lead you with a light through the darkness. But you know, many, many, many moons ago, when I was going through my own personal shift and change over the loss of my father, the sale of his business, the shifts around that, and so many other things, that's when the most unlikely thing happened. There wasn't a radio show host that I got to talk to. It was a for real individual that walked into a computer store who forever changed how I viewed things. And well was that stranger who gave me the kindness I needed at the moment. Just that little leg up. That little whisper that says, everything's going to be okay. You just don't see it yet. Wherever you are in this moment, whether you're riding high or trying to get your plane to take off, there's always the winds of change there to support you. And there's always plenty of support. Sometimes we just need to learn to ask for that assistance. You know, we've been taught to navigate things by ourselves. We run around and say, oh, I need my community, I need my tribe. But isn't it interesting, when the sky is falling, we all seem to retreat and not really know who to turn to and what to say. Or then we feel that we're not getting whatever we need. Well, now's the time. Now's the time for you to choose to change how you see things, and to open the doors of possibilities for infinite choices to come, just by making a change. However simple, however complicated it may be, you have an opportunity before you to have the life you've always wanted to have. It all begins with a change, whatever that is for you. And if something seems too complicated, insurmountable, or you just can't see how, remember this. The how, well, that's up to God. You just need to make a choice. And sometimes it begins with the smallest of choices. And with one choice, everything changes. We always think we need the whole solution to the whole problem. And when you talk to the great masters who teach us, they say, when you look for a solution to the problem, you will always be inviting another problem. You see, we don't focus on solving a problem. We create the energy of creation and desire. And by doing that, the said problem resolves itself. We're going to take a minute to hear from our sponsors. You are listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, here live on WWNN, 1470 AM, 95.3 FM, and 1100 AM in Atlanta. We're connecting to you and answering your questions at 888-565-1470. Stay with us, everyone. Don't go away, because you know we're going to be right back.
Do you know me? Have you heard me? Have you seen me? Do you know my voice? Did you call me with your soul? Because you know that you know me.
Looking for leading-edge physical therapy? Call Ray Crowley at 561-276-9643. Crowley Physical Therapy in Delray Beach has 40 years of experience in physical therapy and offers state-of-the-art hyperbaric oxygen treatments to produce astonishing results for adults and children. Ray Crowley's programs treat sports injuries, strokes, traumatic brain injury, and other neurological conditions. Visit raycrowley.com or call Crowley Physical Therapy at 561-276-9643 to schedule your appointment.
Ready to transform your life into greatness? Join Reverend Kevin Lee at the Metaphysical Chapel in downtown Fort Lauderdale for spiritual services, events, and ongoing classes. Visit metaphysicalchapel.com to learn more. Led by Reverend Lee, the chapel offers a spiritual healing service every Sunday at 10:30 a.m., followed by celebration service at 11 a.m. Join us for ongoing metaphysical classes and our monthly psychic fair. Visit metaphysicalchapel.com or call 754-300-1428. Transform your life into greatness. How much better would your life be with more youthful energy, a clearer mind, optimal blood sugar and cholesterol levels, and enhanced intimacy? Order Pyridine's line of quantum energetic mineral supplements and find out. Call 623-299-9224 to order the Pyrolite mineral supplements, Pyrolite's full spectrum vitamins, and Sowuchi herbal tonic. These three supplements, developed by NASA scientist Dr. Fred Bell, will make a quantum improvement in your health. Visit pyridine.com to order yours today. That's pyradyne.com. Interested in relieving tension, reducing stress, and revitalizing your energy? Call reflexologist Isabel Prado at 561-682-0954 to book your session. Reflexology of the hands, face, and ears improves circulation, the functioning of the nervous system, reduces fine lines and wrinkles, and leads to a glowing complexion. Experience what reflexology can do for you today. Contact Isabel Prado at 561-682-0954.
You're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, your spiritual advisor and medium. Connect with Sarah Spiritual and be in the energy of life. Call Sarah Spiritual now, toll-free worldwide. 1-888-565-1470. 1-888-565-1470. Just ask your questions or message Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook.
Yes, indeed. Do you know me? I am Sarah Spiritual, and we are connecting to all of you all across the nation and answering your questions. What change do you want to make? Well, tonight is the night we're making a change, and I'm going to go right to the phone lines. Everyone on Facebook, thank you so much for joining me. Leave your question in the feed or pick up the phone and join us at 888-565-1470. If you'd like to have your question answered live on radio, I would love to talk to you. But for now, I've got to go to a local place in South Florida called Pembroke Pines. I hear we've got a caller on the line there, so let's see what is going on. I think I need to talk to Lisa. Lisa, how are you tonight?
I'm great. I'm so excited to be listening to your show. The universe led me here this evening because I was calling in about changes and shifts that have been going on in my life, and that's all you've been talking about. since the beginning, and it really helped me. So thank you.
Oh, good, good. I'm so glad. Are you navigating a big change, right?
Yes, well, recently I've made very big changes in my love life and my career. I'm open to anything and attached to nothing at the moment, and I just wanted to hear whatever you had to say to me.
I'm laughing because Spirit's like, okay, Sarah, she's not really attached to nothing, but, you know, she's working through that, okay? You're working through attachment right now, yes? It's been a little difficult for you to navigate some of this change. They're laughing. They're going, oh, she's doing the best she can. Depends what moment we're getting her. Yes. So 1 minute she's up flying higher than a kite. Next minute, honey, you're lower than a pig in a poke because this has been a bumpy ride for you, hasn't it?
Yes, that's true. True.
You had to throw caution to the wind is what they tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So let's take a look at what we've got going on here. Yes, indeed. The winds of change, they actually began to inspire you coming into this 2018 year. But you've been a little resistant to change, and you were making excuses for quite a few people. How was that working out for you? Not very good. Oh, good Lord.
No, very true.
No. So we took a poll within ourselves. They've got this poll going on my Facebook page. I don't know what's going on, but anyhow, I took a poll. So anyway, you took a poll, and in your poll, you were sitting there saying, well, what's working for me? This is working, this isn't working, this person is in, this person's out. Wait a minute, no, I don't want to let this go because this seems important to me, and I don't know what I want to do. So you kind of had to sit back and percolate in that and stew for a while. And then you made a conscious choice to put you first. Now, there was your breakthrough, my friend. Because at that moment, Lisa, when Lisa chose to put Lisa first, Lisa realized that some people were giving her lip service and blowing smoke up your skirt is what my spirit guides tell me. So that was not really a good thing to go through, except for Marilyn Monroe move over because Lisa's skirt was up in the air too. So in that process, as we move you through that, you took a good look at life and you said, wait a minute. I need to rebrand myself. I need to redesign myself. I need to remember what I wanted to do in the first place. You lost yourself in a relationship. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And this relationship was artificial. Spirit's like it was an AI relationship. It was artificial intelligence, but I don't really see that it had the substance that you wanted. Is this true?
Right, yes.
Okay. And now we're reprogramming ourselves to create a better relationship. But we need to talk about the relationship that we just closed. Shall we a moment, please?
Sure.
Sure. Did you clean your shoes? Because you stepped in a lot of poop over there.
You're funny. That's true. Very true.
It was knee-deep, honey. Like, I hope you have boots on. But lucky for you, your boots were meant for walking. So now, I can tell you, because things have been shifted, the individual that we disconnected, who seems a little stuck on themselves, I don't know, just what my spirit guides are saying. They're like Vanity Smurf in pants. I don't know. So anyhow, that energy that I see makes me feel as if they didn't see that coming. Is that true?
Yeah, very true. Wow, you're amazing. So far, you're 100% right on. Your spirits are.
Yes, thank God for them, right? I'd be out of a job.
Yes,
so
right.
When I look at that, honey, I feel like they're going to come sniffing around. So it's up for you to really be sure in what you want to do. Because if we really want something that's a better experience, more heartfelt, more connected, then we need to be centered in who we are and love ourselves first. And not fall for the story that's going to be told, because it's going to be a good one. You know, there's this interesting thing that you no sooner are going to move into this new paradigm that I see, that this said individual, Mr. Vanity Smurf, is going to start sniffing your way. So we want to keep those cords of energy cut. We want to have a minimal to no communication at all. Because they are very hypnotic, is how Spirit describes it. For you, they have a way of pulling people back in. So stand your ground, remember what your choice is, and now, if I may, let me spin you out to the future. So you're
Okay.
rebranding, redesigning yourself, correct? We are
Yes.
revamping the career. There's something that is, as I look at it, not just work-related, but there's also an idea for business or adventure for you. Is this also true, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to do some multitasking in the career and business environment for a little while. This is true, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So our attention is going to
Yes.
be focused upon that, yes? So as we focus our attention upon that experience, I'm not seeing primary relationships stepping in right away, but this is a good thing because Lisa has to learn that relationships have to have a balance in her work life, but Lisa has always put relationships before her work life.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're going to make a shift. And in this timeline, I'm going to see primary partnership and relationship energy begin to open up as we close out this year. And as I close out this year for you, what's very interesting is that 2019 brings expansion on all levels for you. Relationship, career, and work. And are we thinking of closing out a career and finishing up a career so we can step into something else full time? Is that what the plan is?
Somewhat, or expanding on, kind of in a different direction.
Okay, I see that.
That has to do a little bit with the same thing.
Okay, I do see that. So, my dear, what's your question?
I think you covered everything.
Great, wonderful. You're on track.
Wow.
You're on track. Let it be for now. Let it be. Believe that you did the right thing for you. And focus on what it is you want to create.
Okay.
The individual gave you contrast. The individual gave you an idea of what you don't want. Now you have a better idea of what you do want.
Exactly.
So now we're going to make it happen.
Right. Thank you so much. Wow.
You're welcome.
Amazing.
Thank you,
were
Lisa. Thank you.
spot on for everything, and I love listening to your show. This is my third time I've called in, and I'll tell everybody about you. Thank you. You're
Thank you.
amazing.
Thank you so much. And I hope if you're free Sunday, you pop on up to our Metaphysical Day in West Palm Beach. It's an all-day event from 12 to 5. Love the opportunity to meet you in person. I'm going to be doing mini sessions there, but we'll have so many other services going on, reflexology, Reiki healing, other healing services, crystal bed healing. We're going to have crystals, jewelry. It's a big event that's going on, and it's an all-day event. So come on up to West Palm Beach.
Okay, perfect. And it's on your website there on Facebook as well?
On Facebook, on SarahSpiritual.com. It is our Metaphysical Day. And if you're watching the show here live on Facebook, we're going to be putting up the slide that talks about the Metaphysical Day. It's going to be a powerful, powerful event.
Sounds beautiful. Thank you. I'm going to do my best to be there. Thank
Right,
you
Lisa.
so much.
Thank you so much for calling. God bless you. Bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
888-565-1470. We're going to go right back to the phone lines. I've got to go all the way from Pembroke Pines right on up to Maine. Let's go to Maine and see what's going on. Jasmine is calling. Let's see if she's got a lobster with my name on it. Jasmine, how are you?
Hi, I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing great, Jasmine. And how are we navigating life at this moment?
Oh, pretty good.
Good.
Sorry, my dog started barking because I said hi. I thought somebody was here. I'm okay. I was just, I have mediation tomorrow regarding my son, and I'm just wondering how that will go.
Well, I see that the other individual connected with this mediation is temperamental at best, yes?
Yes.
Well, you're looking for them to come up with an agreeable decision as to how we can co-parent. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. There's nothing that makes it not go in your favor, but just be prepared for it to get a little ugly. But you know that already, yes?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like not everything's going to be settled tomorrow. So again, don't lose yourself in the theatrics of it all. This is an opportunity to do a lot of healing. You know, there's a big karmic connection between you, the child, the father. There's a big karmic connection. And if you think back on how all of this unfolded many, many years ago, You know that there's something important about this relationship, even if it doesn't end in the perfect happily ever after that you originally thought it would. It is a significant source of change for you in your spiritual up-leveling. And so it's not to allow this angst to grab hold of you and create fear. The energy around the individual, the family, is a bully energy. So, they're going to come like you're the enemy. And that's okay. Do not get agitated. When they raise their voice, Spirit says, speak softly. The more agitated they become, speak even more softly. And allow things to unfold. And if someone says or does something that you disagree with, write it down. Do not act and react in the negotiation mediation table. It is important that you remain calm because they're trying to paint you as a cray-cray.
Right.
You must be calm. Write it down. Center yourself. I'm going to suggest also that if you can read Psalms from the Bible, Psalms 32, 34, and 65. That's 32, 34, and 65. This will allow your words to be heard clearly and assist you in success in this experience so that the truth speaks through to the mediator, and the mediator can do what is truly best for the child.
Right.
Okay. And manageable for the parents, because child's little, parents have to organize and orchestrate all of this. Sometimes it's not that easy. So we need to see, how can we do this? How can we change this? And so we're not there as two people at battle. We are there two people who are trying to come to an agreement so a child feels loved and supported. And that's what's important that you convey to the mediator. I'm here so my son knows he feels loved and supported, and that we can come up with an agreement that provides a safe, secure environment for our son. That's it.
Right.
After that, sweetheart, quiet your mouth.
Do you think I'm going to be stuck in Maine for a while because of, having to go to court again?
I do feel like they don't want you to leave Maine, so that's where we're going to have to come up with an agreement there. And it's not even about you leaving Maine. It's about power and control. Yes?
Right.
Archangel Michael by your side, sword there to cut the cords of karma. This is how we're going to make the shift and change, okay?
Okay.
All right, my dear. Thank you so much for calling. Keep us posted as to what goes on, all right?
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Jasmine. Much love to you. God bless you. Bye.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
888-565-1470. We are answering your questions all across the nation here live. iHeartRadio, TuneIn app. Watch me live on Facebook. You are listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah. Heard on WWNN, 1470 AM, 95.3 FM, and heard live at 1100 AM in Atlanta. We're going to take a minute to hear from our fabulous sponsors. And then, well, oh my goodness, we're going to come right back. We've got the phone lines hopping. We've got change in the air. Come on, let's ride the wave together. Stay with us. Don't go away, because yes, indeed, we're going to be right back.
I've been standing in the room.
Buying or selling a home? Do you want a realtor that goes above and beyond? Then call Diane Whittick of Bowen Realty at 561-247-LIST. Your home and family are important. Diane Whittick puts families first by getting the job done from start to finish. Diane offers concierge services to make your real estate experience easy and convenient. Call 561-247-LIST and let Diane Whittick of Bowen Realty put you in your dream home. Visit DianeWhittick.com or call 561-247-5478. Realtor Diane Whittick, putting your family first. Ready to transform your life into greatness? Join Reverend Kevin Lee at the Metaphysical Chapel in downtown Fort Lauderdale for spiritual services, events, and ongoing classes. Visit metaphysicalchapel.com to learn more. Led by Reverend Lee, the chapel offers a spiritual healing service every Sunday at 10:30 a.m., followed by celebration service at 11 a.m. Join us for ongoing metaphysical classes and our monthly psychic fair. Visit metaphysicalchapel.com or call 754-300-1428. Transform your life into greatness. Acupuncture is an ancient healing modality offering relief from back pain, arthritis, headaches, and many other disorders. J&K Acupuncture utilizes acupuncture and herbology to heal, restore, and improve your well-being. Call 561-640-3986 to schedule your consultation today. With locations in West Palm Beach Gardens, and Stewart, J&K Acupuncture makes it convenient to relieve your pain and start your journey to wellness. Call 561-640-3986 or visit jandkacupuncture.com. Interested in relieving tension, reducing stress, and revitalizing your energy? Call reflexologist Isabel Prado at 561-682-0954 to book your session. Reflexology of the hands, face, and ears improves circulation, the functioning of the nervous system, reduces fine lines and wrinkles, and leads to a glowing complexion. Experience what reflexology can do for you today. Contact Isabel Prado at 561-682-0954.
You're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, your spiritual advisor and medium. Connect with Sarah Spiritual and be in the energy of life. Call Sarah Spiritual now, toll-free worldwide. 1-888-565-1470. 1-888-565-1470. Just ask your questions or message Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook.
Have you heard me? Have you seen me? Hey, do you know my voice? After 9 years of radio, I hope so. I am Sarah Spiritual. And if you're just tuning in, welcome on board, because we are on the Sarah Spiritual train. We are on the Vibe Tribe. We are vibing to the energy of spirit. And we are delivering messages direct from source to give you the guidance that you need as we navigate life. Kind of like coaching, guiding you through life's twists and turns. And are you getting ready to make a change? Well, Jiminy Crickets, it's time for change. And let's see what's going on Facebook. I've got people all across the country, all across the world, sharing in this Facebook experience with us. And you can watch the show live on Facebook, live on Periscope, live on my Sarah Spiritual app, and live on YouTube too, right? We are streaming live on YouTube. We are just everywhere. I hope you share the page. I hope you share the experience, because we are going to make some changes tonight, October 3rd, 2018. Let's see what Facebook's got going on for me. Jacqueline Collin. Hi, Sarah. Mom in the hospital since Tuesday. If Spirit has anything to share. Let me check on that for you, Jacqueline. You know, the first thing they make me feel as if your mom was declining for about 3 to 4 weeks prior to being in the hospital. I feel like they're trying to figure out what is out of sorts with her. I see multiple tests. I do feel that there is a release time coming for her. I'm going to fast forward us to, I'm feeling Friday, Saturday. I think it's almost time to get her out of there. There's still one more thing they need to fine tune. I'm feeling some medications that have to be adjusted. Don't know if she's on some kind of medication that's going in an IV, because Spirit's giving me the IV. something wrong in digestive tract as well going on with mother, but that could be combination of everything that she's undergoing. Jacqueline, mom is going to rebuild and get a little stronger. I am also feeling that there's something that was left untended to, not tended to for a period of time, and that's what they're trying to balance out. Once they get everything balanced out, mom should be able to go home soon. Jacqueline, please keep me posted and let me know how your mother's doing. We will send Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, and all the angels and all the energy of healing from Source God to be surrounding your mom's bed at this time so that she can have an expeditious recovery. Thank you so much, Jacqueline, for following us on Facebook always and sharing this experience with us. We will send the winds of change for your mom's successful healing. Thank you so much. Let's see, we've got Debbie Hansen. Debbie Hansen has a question for us on Facebook. Hi, Sarah. Today is my birthday. Well, Debbie, happy birthday. I'm so excited for you. This is such a wonderful time for you to have a birthday. And when I fast forward, Debbie, into this energy, this is a very auspicious time for you because this is the time where things are lining up for this very deep soul up-leveling for you, this deeper connection with spirit, this deeper connection with angels, and this deeper connection with healing energy. You are a healer, you are a mentor, you're a teacher. And in this general energy, what I see is that you're going to expand your ability to be of service to other people. And everything you do is from the heart. I will take you into the 2019 year, Debbie Hansen, and 2019 is going to bring a very deep soul expression. This soul expression will have you asking some important questions. Who am I? What have I come to be? What is my purpose? And what is the legacy I will leave? You're feeling the promptings of this. You are ironing out some old experiences, but as you step into 2019 and you step into the empowerment of your soul, you, my dear, are going to have a magnificent birthday year from this moment till 2019 through this next birthday in 2019. Thank you so much for your Facebook question. One more Facebook. Let's see what we've got going on. We have Gillian Stewart. Gillian Stewart, thank you so much for sending us your Facebook question from Scotland. Let's see. Thank you for your guidance, Gillian says. Any message from Spirit for me about my twin flame journey currently in separation? All right, let's check into that. Gillian, first of all, sometimes we meet our mate, our partner, someone who is an aspect of us, our twin flame, and they are not in the same vibrational match at the time. And often twin flames will pass each other only to circle back, and ideally in this lifetime, as I see, it is your request. You are getting ready to end a cycle for yourself as well. And when I step into this energy, Gillian, what I see is that the close of 2018 and all of 2019 is a reorg, revamp for you on your heart space, on your intellectual memory. We're going to shift the memories that are there. You are clearing space, clearing your mind, and opening up your heart even more. While you're doing this internal and external work, because I see some shifts and changes in your career, I see strong angel presence around you. Gillian, I see love coming on a very strong pattern. Feels as if while you're doing your work, your twin flame, all the way to the right, is doing their own work. And it's really, they're going down deep because they've got many things that are out of sorts with them at that time. So I do hope, Gillian, that I have been of assistance to you. Thank you so much for following us on Facebook and joining the conversation live from Scotland. God bless you. Thank you. We're going to go right back to the phone lines, 888-565-1470. And as I take a call, you know what happens? Yes, indeed. The calls just keep coming in. So get ready because it's almost time for you to start dialing again. Let's see. We've got to go to Dallas. I've got Carrie on the line. Carrie, how are you tonight?
Good.
Good, Carrie. And how can I assist you tonight? Carrie? Hello, Carrie. All right. I think we lost Carrie. So, Carrie in Dallas, if you can hear us, call us back. 888-565-1470. But I got a funny feeling someone else is going to take your spot on the phone lines. But let's see what else we've got going on. Let's go to Nadine. Nadine, she's in West Palm Beach. Nadine, how are you?
Hi, Sarah. I'm well. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Nadine. And how can Spirit and I assist you tonight?
I just have a question about career change.
Yes.
Coming up, I have a big interview I'm going to next week, and I just want to see what Sarah has to say about that.
Well, Nadine, this is a time for you. You know, they give me this energy of rebranding. It's like you're trying to rebrand yourself, redirect something. Whatever we studied in school, whatever the career path was, we're kind of fine-tuning and morphing that. Is that correct?
Yes.
Right? We're kind of zigzagging a bit to go into a slightly different direction, but something that you feel will be much more fulfilling and up-leveling for you, yes?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. So we have an interview, and let's see, next week, are we interviewing on Tuesday or Thursday, please?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Well, geez, what's going on Tuesday and Thursday? Something's going on for you on Tuesday and Thursday. Let me see. Of course, the fact that one's before Wednesday and one's after Wednesday, but let me see. Tuesday, did you apply for a different job as well besides the one you're interviewing for? Because I'm seeing 2 opportunities around you.
Yes, but then I had something come up, so I kind of pulled my name out of the hat for that one.
Okay.
So
somebody may be coming back around because you are suited for that job, even though you pulled your name out of the hat. Is that correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay. They may come back around for you because I feel like there's another meeting around a job interview for you that's different from the interview that we're talking about, okay? I feel like the interview is going to go really well. I feel like this brings you up a level, brings you up a notch, increases income, increases responsibility. Is that true?
Yes, that is true.
Okay. What is the question around that interview? The interview is going to go well, and you are in the running for it. You have the qualifications, they tell me. All right?
Okay, yes. I think all the questions were asked. It's just something I've been really wanting to do and just been hesitant of making that next step. So
you have to make the step. If you don't choose the step, then we'll never know where we'll get, right?
Yes, exactly.
Right. And keep opening up some cabinets because there's other little prizes and gifts. If you open up a few more doors, you'd be surprised what's going to pop up for you. All right.
Thank you so much,
You're
Sarah.
welcome. I am seeing job change for you. By November 1st, I feel like you're in a different job. So let's keeping on. There's some positive movement coming for you. All right?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nadine. How did you hear about the show?
I've called in a couple times and I visited you down in your center.
Oh, wonderful. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right. Bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
888-565-1470. And we're going to go right back to the phone lines. Let's see. We've got Joey. And Joey, he's in Hollandale. Joey, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good, Sarah. I am attracting emeralds left and right as gifts.
Wow.
Emeralds. The 5-carat one. I just got it's amazing. It's a message that you gave me a while ago that I didn't need to get one, but I'm getting one. And it feels good.
Great. I'm so happy that you're able to attract that energy. That is a right vibrational match for you at this perfect time. Yes.
It's perfect because in a way, I do. One of my questions, I'm wanting pretty much to confirm relationships. Of course, I'm moving on.
Yes.
And I've been thinking. I'm also learning as I get the gemstones to make jewelry. And I was about to write it down. I got distracted by somebody else.
Yes.
One of the things I desire most, and I don't wanted to see if you feel, is to not just do metaphysical work. I've been doing it for so many years since I was 20 years old.
Right.
And I kind of want to do something more, and that is consistent.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I'm headed with this. It is kind of like, where's my... I do feel a relationship close by. I don't know how soon, and it's local this time. I learned already what I needed to learn from this person that came through. I won't mention the name.
Yes. Well, it was a wonderful experience, and you both were blessed to have crossed each other's paths. And it was a magnificent heart awakening for both of you. And when I spin you out into February of 2019, I feel like love is hot on the way, my dear. So when I say that, I say, well, good. You've got plenty of time to rebrand and redesign yourself. Looks like people are getting ready to revamp, redesign, and rebrand themselves. So what I see here with you, my dear, is that, I see that crystals, I see that jewelry, I see that creative things are also another avenue for you. But I also feel this analytical business mind of yours that is really looking to find a consistent way to turn over some cold hard cash on a regular basis, yes?
Yeah, because I like to use my mind. All the accounting, everything that I learned, and you got me.
Yes.
Everything that I learned in all my jobs, I want to be able to apply it to what I do. I love the business aspect of things as well.
Yes. That's that left brain analytical mind. That's that other balance of your scales of justice, yes? So when I put you into that,
out of it.
Yes, so perhaps we go into a consulting business arena and do focus on some of the things that you have an expertise in, and package it up and brand yourself and bring yourself out into the marketplace and offer your services to businesses. And remember, your business sense is also filled with a sixth sense. Your business sense is filled with a sixth sense, Joey. So it is never going to just be your analytical mind. Your spiritual self is always going to be chattering.
That's what I'm learning. I'm learning to use my intuition together, my psyche, and together to do my business.
Yes.
At the same time.
Yes.
Which is not that difficult to do.
No, it's not.
I still have to lose ties. I haven't told that person because they owe me money and they're making the best interest. Because he's a good soul, like you said. You saw a good soul and something I needed to learn.
Yes.
And so I still haven't broken the news because I really want to break it gently. That I'm not really in love. It's turning into like a brother kind of thing in my heart.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
And that's fine. I'm kind of grateful for that. I just don't want to blow it, especially when they owe me money.
Well, listen, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You can't keep that around for that. All right, Joey? Love is coming, my dear, all right? Thank you.
I keep praying that I can get to see somebody take me to see you.
You will. Come on up to the Metaphysical Day on Sunday. Maybe you can ride on up with someone. God bless you, Joey.
I want to find someone.
All right. God bless you. Bye. Yes, indeed, there's a light. And we're going to take a minute to light up our sponsors here live on WWNN 1470 AM, 95.3 FM. Stay with us, everyone. We are welcoming your phone calls at 888-565-1470. Stay with us. Don't go away, because we're going to be right back.
There's a light, there's a light that opens doors for everyone. Oh, there's a light.
Stay tuned for more Spiritually Speaking with Sarah coming up right after the break. Continue the conversation with Sarah Spiritual on Facebook and Periscope. The phone lines are open, 1-888-565-1470. That's 1-888-565-1470.
Seniors, Medicare open enrollment is quickly approaching. Make sure you get the right coverage. Call Debbie at I Will Advisors, 954-753-8080, 954-753-8080.
1470 AM and 95.3 FM, the Health and Wealth Radio Network. Wake up with the Steve Kane Show.
Just tell me what your problem is.
With replays overnight, every night. WNN. Talk 1470 is WWNN Pompano Beach and 95.3 FM W237BD Boca Raton, the Health and Wealth Radio Network.
If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, tune in to the Dr. Bob Martin Show. From erectile dysfunction to eczema, heartburn to headaches, carpal tunnel to how to lower cholesterol drug-free. Sunday mornings at 10 on Talk 1470 WNN.
If you had any idea how absolutely insane the stock market is,
unconventional wisdom is sweeping the nation, and you are next.
You need to stop being dependent on a paycheck.
The Del Walmsley Show is on WNN, Mondays at 5, Tuesday through Friday at noon.
Talk health, talk wealth, talk politics, talk 1470 and 95.3 FM, WNN.
Ready to transform your life into greatness? Join Reverend Kevin Lee at the Metaphysical Chapel in downtown Fort Lauderdale for spiritual services, events, and ongoing classes. Visit metaphysicalchapel.com to learn more. Led by Reverend Lee, the chapel offers a spiritual healing service every Sunday at 10:30 a.m., followed by celebration service at 11 a.m. Join us for ongoing metaphysical classes and our monthly psychic fair. Visit metaphysicalchapel.com or call 754-300-1428. Transform your life into greatness. Buying or selling a home? Do you want a realtor that goes above and beyond? Then call Diane Whittick of Bowen Realty at 561-247-LIST. Your home and family are important. Diane Whittick puts families first by getting the job done from start to finish. Diane offers concierge services to make your real estate experience easy and convenient. Call 561-247-LIST and let Diane Whittick of Bowen Realty put you in your dream home. Visit DianeWhittick.com or call 561-247-5478. Realtor Diane Whittick, putting your family first. How much better would your life be with more youthful energy, a clearer mind, optimal blood sugar and cholesterol levels, and enhanced intimacy? Order Pyridine's line of quantum energetic mineral supplements and find out. Call 623-299-9224 to order the Pyrolite mineral supplements, Pyrolite's full spectrum vitamins, and So-Wu-Chi herbal tonic. These three supplements, developed by NASA scientist Dr. Fred Bell, will make a quantum improvement in your health. Visit Pyridine.com to order yours today. That's Pyradyne.com. The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Welcome back to the second hour of Spiritually Speaking with Sarah. Another interactive hour of uplifting and empowering spiritual discussions to transform your life. A gifted spiritual advisor, coach, and medium, SarahSpiritual will assist you to connect to the light within and transcend beyond the limits of all possible experience and knowledge. Spiritually Speaking with Sarah is presented by the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Tree of Life Plaza in West Palm Beach. For the next hour, listen, call in, and watch SarahSpiritual live on Periscope and Facebook, and share the love and light.
SarahSpiritual, and we are spiritually speaking to all of you, all across the nation. I'm welcoming your calls at 888-565-1470, and I've got to go right back to the phone lines. And I'm looking forward to talking to you, and keep those Facebook questions coming in the feed. We're going to be popping back to Facebook, and let us know, are you coming to our Metaphysical Day on Sunday, October 7th, from 12 to 5? An all-day event, free admission at the Expedito Enlightenment Center. We are located at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach. You can learn more about the event at SarahSpiritual.com. But we have some spectacular things going on at this wonderful event, and I just want to share some of them with you. We have some mini readings going on. I'm going to be doing readings, and one of my students, Leslie Laurent, she's going to be doing tarot card readings. We've got Denise Vargas, another one of my students who's going to be doing clinical and transpersonal hypnotherapy. She specializes in past life regressions. We've got Isabel Prado. She's our reflexologist. She does reflexology of the hands, the ears, and the face. We have Calvin Cates, who's bringing the crystal bed, the healing crystals from John of God in Brazil, and he's going to be doing some healing work. I've got my dear friend, Kimberly Skoken. She's a board-certified holistic health practitioner who's conducting biogenetic assessments for health and wellness right there at the center at this day. We've got Hattie Parker. She's going to be doing biopulsar aura imaging. It's going to be really fascinating. I've got Mary DeSano, author of the book Divinely Touched, who's a certified reconnective healing practitioner and Reiki healer. I've got Luisa Rojas. She's the owner of Being Whole Works, LLC. She's going to be doing Reiki healing and health and wellness consultations. I've got Melissa Jolloff. She's got Your Pudding on Me. Yes, indeed. It's a fabulous chocolate avocado pudding that's vegan, organic, low glycemic, gluten-free, dairy-free, and soy-free. She's going to be there. There'll be samples. It tastes delicious. Then I've got another one of my fabulous students, Stephanie Sasson, the owner of Divine Joy, handmade crystal pendants, and she's going to be doing mini intuitive guided health consultations. But we're not done yet. I've got my student, Michelle Halloway, Sahara Love Creations. Don't you just love the name? She's got crystal-made bracelets and necklaces and pendulums, and she makes these beautiful magic moment boxes. Then we've got Denise Wilson, also another one of my students. Copper wound bracelets, necklaces, mala beads, rings, earrings, waist beads, barefoot sandals, headbands, and selenite towers. Who could ask for more? Then I've got another one of my students, Angela Nelson and Carolina Artiga, two sisters, both my students. They have worldly artistry designs, fine art coasters, and hair clips. Looking for some holiday gifts? They might have that answer. And then we have Greg Shafio. He's got cell phone EMF blocking device tool that will assist you to keep those EMF radiations off of you. And the list goes on. Are you going to be there? It's going to be such a fun event. 12 to 5, come mingle. And then, of course, I have my Expedito Enlightenment Center. 2,100 square feet of stuff. Yes, indeed. We've got crystals, we've got books, we've got hand-blended products by me, SarahSpiritual. We've got candles, we've got herbs, we've got pendulums. We've got it all. And I'll be doing mini sessions. Come meet my staff. Those of you who have called into the show, if you want to meet Sonali personally, she will be there behind the counter. You want to meet my son, Andrew, he'll be there. And, of course, we have a wonderful crew of friends who are going to be assisting me in making sure this is a success, a wonderful event for all of you. I would love to see you, 12 to 5. Come for an hour. Come for several. Enjoy the services. All of the services are being offered at introductory prices, a nominal fee, just so you can have a taste of the experience. And I'm going to be there to welcome you. Thank you so much. I hope to see you all day on Sunday, October 7th, from noon to 5. Well, I think we've got some Facebook action going on. What do you think, Mr. Producer? You've got some questions for me? Let's see what's going on. What's going on? We got Kim Martin. Let's see what's going on for Kim. Oh, she needs some positive things to happen in her life. Kim, you are going through the proverbial spiritual colonoscopy. No other way to put it. Yes, indeed, Kim. You have been navigating some changes that have made you very uncomfortable in recent times, and you're feeling as if you're trapped. But Spirit is talking to me about a window of opportunity. Things begin to shift and change. The energy opens up for you in November. You've got a few more weeks of feeling uncomfortable. I know that financially and emotionally things have been very trying for you. But my dear, trust and let go, because something wonderful is about to shift and change for you. You're not as, disconnected as you're feeling. It's just a feeling right now. And it's time for you to break free of some patterns and behavior and choices of people and things around you. So take a good look at that. Let go of what no longer serves you and trust that the universe is going to be supporting you and the angels. Thank you so much, Kim Martin, for your Facebook question. Let's go right back to Facebook. Who else do we have on Facebook? We have Corby Kivett. Corby, have I met my soulmate? Corby, you have met someone who's very intense, very in tune with you. I don't know if they're your soulmate, your cellmate, or your twin flame, but let me tell you that this relationship is going to serve a purpose. I feel as if this relationship is something that's been destined to come together, and I feel like the dynamic between the two of you, it runs a little hot and cold, and this is where we're going to see if we can stand the test of time between you. Corby Kivett, if you can pop into the feed, if you're listening, your potential soulmate's birthday, I will be able to give you a much better understanding of the reason that person is in your life and if they are a soulmate or a cellmate. Because if they're a cellmate, honey, take the key and run, because we do not want to be trapped in that one. But let's get a better idea of who this person is. Thank you, Corby. We look forward to further information in our Facebook feed. Let's take one more Facebook question before we go right back to the phone lines at 888-565-1470. Nancy Dominguez. Oh, Nancy, thank you. She needs change. Yes, you do, Nancy. You've been needing change for about 18 months. It's been a rocky road for you. And I feel like you've had a lot of responsibility, a lot of things on your shoulders, and not sure what's coming my way, so desperately waiting. Well, things are going to change for you, Nancy. What I'm seeing here, responsibility. They just keep telling me about responsibility, Nancy. You've got a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders, and I feel as if you feel limited financially, emotionally, and even physically, like you can't quite get everything done in the course of a day. Nancy, this is the time where you trust that the universe will have everything step and fall into place perfectly. I feel like you need some assistance from other people. I don't know if there's a person that you're assisting and that's why you're spread so thin, but I feel like you are in great demand and there's not enough of Nancy to go along. So please, take a rest, be still, ask the angels for help, and the change is going to come. We just need to find a better window of opportunity for you. And right now I feel that you're so tired, you can't even think clearly. Nancy, change is coming. When I bring you into 2019, things have a much more even keel to them. Things right now seem very rocky. I understand how you feel and why you are where you are at this moment, but trust that it's going to change. And thank you, Nancy, for your Facebook question. We've got to go right to the phone lines. I can't believe this night is flying by. And if you are thinking of picking up the phone and giving us a call at 888-565-1470, come on, join the conversation. I've got to go to Lynn. Lynn, she's in Fort Lauderdale. Lynn, how are you tonight?
Hi, Sarah.
How are you doing tonight?
Oh, pretty good.
Good.
I really love your show. I think it's very inspiring and also captivating.
Thank you. Thank you. I love connecting with everyone. I truly love being here every week.
It's a great show.
Thank you.
I'm calling about my son and about his career path, and it's
well, you know, some people are late bloomers. The Spirit's like, we got a late bloomer in aisle 7. Okay, so when is your son's birthday, Lynn?
3/20/1984.
Late bloomer, right? Round and round he goes. The Spirit says where he stops, nobody knows. You know, your son is his own worst enemy, Lynn. He's hard on himself. He doesn't give himself the credit he needs. And I feel like just when he's about to be on the precipice of success, he sabotages himself. Like I feel like I want to be from New York. Like, what's up? Like he pulls himself back. And I would be like, go, go, go. And he's like going, I don't know if I can do this. I'm going to just do something stupid and screw the whole thing up. And that's what happens. Is this true, Lynn?
Yes, he has got a mild disability. But he's also very high functioning.
Very high functioning.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have that confidence that he needs, sweetheart. And that's something that you cannot instill in him at this point. He's got to find that perseverance, that acceptance. So this is how they present his energy to me. I feel as if he hasn't found an aspect of a career or a tangible act to generate income and revenue that has made him feel important as a contributor and worthy. Because I see someone that's got a great, great heart. But I feel like he loses patience with himself and then he just shuts down. Is that correct?
Yeah. And yeah, I guess the rejection sometimes is, it's been a long road. I mean,
it's not easy because, when you don't fit the mold, whatever the said mold is, it's difficult to blend, and human beings, instead of becoming more patient and more compassionate, I'm noticing that there's less of that, right? So then when we notice that, we have to go back inside ourselves and make that adjustment and become even more compassionate and more patient with other people because we vibrate out and the vibration becomes a cumulative experience. So your son is at the effect of other people's lack of patience, demanding personalities, and he doesn't do well with angst, correct?
Correct.
Okay. But I feel as if there's a tangible, highly intelligent though. Like I feel as if there's a task, something specific that learned and repeated and done on his own with some interaction would be best suited for him. Because when there's too much environmental stimulus and too many people coming at him at once, that's when it becomes a little hard for him to prioritize what do I react to. So finding something that gets him excited. So making a list with him, what do you like? What did you like about this job? What did you enjoy in this job? And let's find the aspects that he liked. And what happened that made you uncomfortable? What didn't you like at that job? And make it fun. Don't make it, you don't need the answers in one day. It could take 3 weeks to find these answers. Little bits and pieces. And let him find that piece of candy that makes his heart sing. Because you as a parent, the concern is how does he sustain himself and assist himself in life, yes?
Yes.
Okay. And so that's a concern. So we want to teach him something that he feels happy to do and give him all the support he needs, including a proper work environment, so that he can establish that skill consistently.
Right. He's had many interviews, and he did go to college. He knows what he wants. It's been very competitive.
It is very competitive.
And sometimes the things that we want and set our sights for, sometimes I don't know if he's ready for it yet, or he needs to do the stepping stones, or...
Stepping stone. But hear what I'm going to tell you. When someone has a dream and a desire in their heart, it is not for another to judge how or if, because each one of us within our heart and soul know exactly what we're meant to do. We may not understand the parameters and the ways to get there, but we know what we've come to do. So if he's fueled with the desire of it, let no one block that. Because he wants to make a difference in the world, yes?
Yeah.
He does. He wants to pave a way, not just for himself, but for other people. If he didn't, he would not have accepted this experience in the human physical condition. This was a choice before birth, even though sometimes as parents it's hard to wrap our head around this, but we choose our life here on earth prior to our arrival, not something that just happens.
Yes, so I've studied and been told.
Yes. So let him live the path. Late bloomer will bloom. Flower's going to bloom just fine. Okay?
He's going to be okay?
More than okay. We just have to find that little niche for him to express himself where he's not bombarded too much. That's all.
Okay.
Lynn, when did you start listening to the show, my dear?
I'd say within the past month.
Okay. Well, we
riding
welcome
around in the car.
Well, we welcome you riding around the car. And hopefully the price of gas won't go up much while you're riding around in the car. This way you can continue to listen and not run out of gas. Just kidding. So, my dear, thank you for calling. We send much love and light to you and your son. Know that you're on a very specific journey. And he will be fine. He will be fine. And while you're riding around the car, be sure to pop on up to West Palm Beach. I'd love to have a personal session with you, or even come to our metaphysical day, and maybe we can grab a 15-minute mini session and have an opportunity to meet in person. But welcome to our family.
Thank you.
Thank you. You can learn more about us at SarahSpiritual.com. Good night, my dear. Bye.
Good night. Have a good night.
You too. Bye. 888-565-1470. We've got to take a minute to hear from our sponsors, and then we're coming back. We've got a call in Palm Beach Gardens. We've got West Palm Beach. We've got all across the nation. We've got people in Atlanta listening on WWWE 1100 AM in Atlanta. So I welcome you all across the nation, iHeart, TuneIn app, watching me on Facebook, Periscope, watching me on YouTube. We are so glad. Now, if you're enjoying this experience, come on, share the page. You got someone who's got a change coming? Let's help them navigate that change. Because you know what? We all are ready for a change. Stay with us. Don't go away. You know, we're going to be right back.
Did you call me with your song? Because you know that
Pyridine has imagined a new reality, created in science to balance your health and energy. Founded in 1975 by NASA physicist Dr. Fred Bell, Pyridine offers a line of quantum energetic mineral supplements and vitamins. Call 623-295-9224. Pyridine's beautiful energetic jewelry rejuvenates the body and transforms energy, reducing stress. Order your life-changing receptor at pyridine.com. That's PYRADYNE.com.
Looking for leading-edge physical therapy? Call Ray Crowley at 561-276-9643. Crowley Physical Therapy in Delray Beach has 40 years of experience in physical therapy and offers state-of-the-art hyperbaric oxygen treatments to produce astonishing results for adults and children. Ray Crowley's programs treat sports injuries, strokes, traumatic brain injury, and other neurological conditions. Visit RayCrowley.com or call Crowley Physical Therapy at 561-276-9643 to schedule your appointment.
Interested in relieving tension, reducing stress, and revitalizing your energy? Call reflexologist Isabel Prado at 561-682-0954 to book your session. Reflexology of the hands, face, and ears improves circulation, the functioning of the nervous system, reduces fine lines and wrinkles, and leads to a glowing complexion. Experience what reflexology can do for you today. Contact Isabel Prado at 561-682-0954.
Would you like answers to life's questions? Then join me, Sarah Spiritual, every Wednesday evening from 5 to 8 p.m. for Spiritually Speaking with Sarah right here on 95.3 The Talk, WNN 1470 AM. See you there.
You're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, your spiritual advisor and medium. Connect with Sarah Spiritual and be in the energy of light. Call Sarah Spiritual now, toll-free worldwide, 1-888-565-1470, 1-888-565-1470. Just ask your questions or message Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook.
I've been standing in the room like a movie playing in a different theater. And the characters, they change like water into wine. And everything comes when the stars align.
Yes, indeed. Are the stars aligning for you? Or is it a bumpy ride still? You know, I got a memo the other day. Planets are still shaking things up. Know that little planet called Venus? Planet of love. Let me tell you what. It's in a really weird place right now. So if you're finding that a lot of old things are popping back up for you, some old issues, some unsettled, unfinished business, maybe even an old boyfriend or girlfriend that you thought you left in the dust, guess what? We gotta clean up. Time to clean up some of the old patterns. The last time this all happened with Venus was 2010. It's a planetary love mess right about now. So that's okay if you're feeling a little emotional, a little out of sorts. Not sure what you want just yet. It's all good. It's a time to reflect, review, release. We're getting ready for a new year, 2019. Now raise your hand. Does anyone remember 2018? Because I sure don't. 1 minute I was like, happy! What, it's Mother's Day? What, 4th of July? Labor Day? Phew, dodged a hurricane, and look, here we are, October. Wow, let's see what's going on here. I am setting my intentions for 2019 early. How about you? Might as well blink twice. I just heard today on the news. Are you ready? Can you count? 83 days till Christmas. Yep, 83 days. So, let's get ready. 'Tis the season, right? We're going to go right back to the phone lines because 'tis the season for Sarah Spiritual to get busy answering as many questions as possible as we are in the halfway mark of our 3-hour show on WWNN, 1470 AM, 95.3 FM, and 1100 AM in Atlanta. And we are so excited to answer your questions. And I'm so happy to be here, especially when I'm driving around in the car with all of you. I just hope the price of gas goes down soon. Let's see. I've got to go to West Palm. No, I'm going to go to Palm Beach Gardens first. I've got to go to Palm Beach Gardens. I think there's a story there. I've got Tina on the line. Tina, how are you?
Hi, Sarah. I'm doing great. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great, Tina. And how can I assist you in the winds of change? Oh, my goodness.
I am in change, that's for sure.
You are.
I did call in tonight because I feel like there's got to be many people that feel the same way, and I have to share. Well, first a plug. I can't wait till your new apprenticeship program that's coming up.
Thank you.
And the teachings that you do, and I you have saved me. But so you know that I didn't get a job promotion. I was told I wasn't getting a job promotion today, which I know for sure and can feel good about saying that I definitely was the most qualified.
Yes.
I was in line for it. It should have been mine. It was mine to be had. So it happened for reasons way beyond that, right?
Right.
So this is a time of like one could lose their faith, right?
Yes.
But I haven't.
There was just that one moment. There was just that one moment you were like, I'm sorry, am I in the Twilight Zone? Like what just happened? Yeah.
That's exactly right. And I did all those in a millisecond, said like, okay, I'm not ever believing right again, and all those things flood through. But I do believe, and I know through your teachings that if this is what happened, then it's going to catapult me to even a higher place. And that clearly there's another lesson for me to be learned.
Well, let's look at it this way, Tina. Please don't look at it. Everything's not a lesson. It's not like, okay, boys and girls, sit right down, didn't do something right, so we're going to just put you right there, can't have what you want yet because you're not ready. Universe says you didn't do this, you didn't do this, you didn't do this. Oh, nope, not time. Doesn't work like that. What you were faced with was, and it was interesting because when I said to you yesterday, I'm there with you, when I went there, because when I tell someone I'm going to be there with them, for those of you listening, it may be hard for you to wrap your head around this, but I have this ability to be really focused on what I'm doing, and then the aspect of me that has that energy of compassion and love and support and the angels behind me, I can set my intention and kind of see myself standing next to a person so that in that vision, that aspect of God that's within me can be standing beside you to give you the support. So when I said I'm with you, I did what I know how to do in a matter of seconds, and I felt like I hit a wall. Not next to you. I know your vibration. I felt like I hit a wall. I go, what is that? These people are crazy. And it felt different to me. And I feel as if this was a systematic political agenda that happened. And it is not a reflection on you. And so when I look at this, I'm going to say something that passed through my being earlier this morning. There are family matters that are before you right now. And perhaps in the position that you were seeking, we may not have been as emotionally and spiritually available and fulfilled and in harmony to enjoy the family things that we may want to enjoy in this year.
Understood and appreciated. Thank you.
Because as we are in that energy, perhaps that's more for the highest good and a vibrational match for where you are. There's always another job, Tina. There's always another experience. But maybe there's a cycle that we are closing out here in life. And it doesn't matter if I'm not referring to people's cycles. I'm talking about whatever. I can't talk anymore. Experiential experiences. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, a whole bunch of experiences rolled up into one. And all of those experiences, well, they give us an opportunity to feel things and to heal and to interact. You see, we didn't come here to planet Earth to go to work. Somewhere in our mindset, all of us, we were taught to work, and do, and accomplish, and be number one, and be ahead of our game, and always have a goal, and always have an agenda, and go. That's how the entire world has been programmed, particularly here in America. Other countries are maybe not following that rigorous a cycle, but as a society, we're always looking for what's next. And so that creates discontentment in where we are. And if you look at where you were coming into this, we were discontent. So perhaps the universe says in the statement of, I am discontent in my work environment, but I am willing to shift the position and seek of being content for the period of time that is mine, which is short, so that I can have a different experience. But maybe the universe, in its all-knowing, all-seeing eye of God, understands that had that choice been fulfilled, that you would have been even more discontent and created more angst.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And it is not for one to have more angst. It is for us to be at peace and harmony. And if we roll back the tape, it's only been recently that you've been able to find harmony in disharmony. That's huge. Huge. Why do I want to throw you in the middle of the lion's mouth? Okay, let's see harmony now while you're a toaster cake. No. So now that you saw how they play dirty, sorry people that are there, but that's what I see, then let them duke it out. And you just sit at your little desk and go, oh, T for two and two for T. Okay, what am I going to do next? Oh, harmony. Harmony, like to teach the world to sing. Oh, this is quite a show. In perfect harmony. And just live your life. And then say, universe, thank you. I thank you, universe, because in the energy of discontentment, I sought a different experience. So my vibration was attracting another experience that obviously was going to bring more discontentment. Thank you for intervening and circumventing and not allowing me to step into the lion's mouth. So now, I'm open to new possibilities. What you got for me?
what you got for me. I agree. Thank you.
Yes. All right. I actually think it turned out perfectly. I do. I'm excited. I'm
My
actually
mind was
excited
going
for you.
there where you took it, yes, and I want you to be proud of me because I was forcing my mind there.
Yes.
Obviously, the angels were trying to take me there, and you've just confirmed all that.
Yes.
It's hard. It's hard to take, but I'm ready. Thank you, Sarah, for taking my call and for offering your time for me tonight.
You're welcome, honey. Thank you so much, and hopefully I'll see you Sunday at the Metaphysical Day.
I plan to be there.
Good. God bless you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
888-565-1470. I've got to go to West Palm Beach. Got to talk to Merelda.
Yeah, hi, Sarah. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. Didn't I just see you pass through the center not too long ago?
No, it's been a while. It's been a while that I haven't been to the center. You probably might have tried it online.
Guess
briefly.
what? Guess what? Your spirit walked through. You were sitting in the living room and they just sent your spirit ahead of you. I'm sure I'm going to see you on Sunday. I'm sure.
Well, I'm going through some changes,
You
and
are?
I wanted to see. Yeah, I wanted to see what those changes are bringing. There's certain decisions that I have to make, and I want to make sure that I'm making the right ones, and where all this changes is going to lead me to the present and I guess the future. What do you see for me?
Well, you
Based on the
asked a huge question right now.
Mm-hmm.
Huge. Because it's multiple areas of life that are out of balance, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yes. And is there a thought, an idea, a possibility of moving?
Yes, that idea has crossed my mind.
So, not to avoid your question here on radio, but I do think we need to sit. We need to sit or have a phone session, a Skype session, because you are at the crossroads of life, but you're also in an emotional, vulnerable place at the time, and it's challenging for you to make a decision for your highest good, for you and all those concerned. This is true, yes?
Yes, that's true.
Your decision does not just impact you, it impacts others, yes?
Yeah, that's true. It does impact others.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the time for you to be true to yourself, but you need an awareness of what's going on. I see that you feel alone, disconnected. I feel that you feel even betrayed. Yes?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. That's a lot of emotional stuff that for the angels to say, okay, we're going to pat you on the head 3 times and tell you, go ahead, move, make a change, turn your back on the people who treated you bad, and move forward, and we're going to support you. It's not that simple. Okay? I'm making sense to you, am I not?
Yes, you are.
Okay. So I will tell you this. Okay. You will be fine. There will be change. It's not for you to quickly jump to change. I do feel that November offers this timeline of change for you. I feel when I close you out of this 2018 year, that relationship changes, people changes, even things having to do with finances are changed. This makes sense to you, yes?
Yes, that makes sense to me.
All right. So you're in a short window, but you can find the time to come to see me. You can find the time to call the center and book a personal phone session and make the time, even if you got to sit in the car and hide and have a conversation. If people are driving around Boca or wherever they are talking to me, you can talk to me. I had first time ever, I want to thank my personal reading last night. First time I've ever been on the phone with someone. She's like, hold on, I've got to order my dinner. I'll take a chicken family pack. I was like, what? First time through a drive-through in a reading. That was a first.
Yeah, that's good.
It was interesting. I was like, okay, angels, press hold. We're ordering dinner. Okay. You will be fine. This too will pass. But I feel a separation. I feel a division around you. This is true, yes?
Yes. The person that I was living with did move out.
Okay. So now we've got to decide where we're going to go. Okay?
Yeah, whether I stay or should I go. Mm-hmm.
Right. It's a little more, a little more complicated than that. So if you have a few weeks, a window of time, if you truly do live in West Palm, that makes me right around the corner. You ain't got no excuses. Come on to the Expedito Enlightenment Center. Call the center tomorrow. Let's get you on my books. The departure. That's why those are some of the things we need to explore one-on-one. Okay?
Right. Mm-hmm.
All right, my dear. Thank you so much for calling and reconnecting with us. God bless you.
Okay, thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome. Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
888-565-1470. We're going to take a minute to hear from our sponsors. And we're going to go back to Facebook. And we're going to go to West Palm. We're going to go to Dallas. We're going to continue to go all across the nation and answer your calls right here. 888-565-1470. Ready to make a change? Want to make a change? Afraid to make a change? Well, we all know change can be uncomfortable. Come on, join the conversation. Share the conversation. Let's chit-chat and see what's going on. Stay with us. Don't go away, because you know we're going to be right back.
Have you heard me? Have you seen me? Do you know my voice?
Acupuncture is an ancient healing modality offering relief from back pain, arthritis, headaches, and many other disorders. J&K Acupuncture utilizes acupuncture and herbology to heal, restore, and improve your well-being. Call 561-640-3986 to schedule your consultation today. With locations in West Palm Beach Gardens, and Stewart, J&K Acupuncture makes it convenient to relieve your pain and start your journey to wellness. Call 561-640-3986 or visit jandkacupuncture.com. Buying or selling a home? Do you want a realtor that goes above and beyond? Then call Diane Whittick of Bowen Realty at 561-247-LIST. Your home and family are important. Diane Whittick puts families first by getting the job done from start to finish. Diane offers concierge services to make your real estate experience easy and convenient. Call 561-247-LIST and let Diane Whittick of Bowen Realty put you in your dream home. Visit DianeWhittick.com or call 561-247-5478. Realtor Diane Whittick, putting your family first. Pyridine has imagined a new reality, created in science to balance your health and energy. Founded in 1975 by NASA physicist Dr. Fred Bell, Pyridine offers a line of quantum energetic mineral supplements and vitamins. Call 623-295-9224. Pyridine's beautiful energetic jewelry rejuvenates the body and transforms energy, reducing stress. Order your life-changing receptor at pyridine.com. That's PYRADYNE.com. Ready to transform your life into greatness? Join Reverend Kevin Lee at the Metaphysical Chapel in downtown Fort Lauderdale for spiritual services, events, and ongoing classes. Visit metaphysicalchapel.com to learn more. Led by Reverend Lee, the chapel offers a spiritual healing service every Sunday at 10:30 a.m., followed by celebration service at 11 a.m. Join us for ongoing metaphysical classes and our monthly psychic fair. Visit metaphysicalchapel.com or call 754-300-1428. Transform your life into greatness.
You're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, your spiritual advisor and medium. Connect with Sarah Spiritual and be in the energy of light. Call Sarah Spiritual now, toll-free worldwide. 1-888-565-1470. 1-888-565-1470. Just ask your questions or message Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook.
I've been standing in the room before
back here live on WWNN 1470 AM, 95.3 FM, and 1100 AM in Atlanta. Now, Atlanta, when we step away from you at the 7 o'clock hour, I sure you hopefully pop on over to WWNN 1470 AM, 95.3 FM on the TuneIn app or on the iHeartRadio app or on my Sarah Spiritual website or on Facebook, Sarah Spiritual, or, well, YouTube, Periscope, Sarah Spiritual. Just put it in. Find us. Let's not lose this conversation with you, Atlanta. I want to stay connected to all of you. Well, we've got to go to Illinois. We've got little Alyssa on the line. We've been talking to Alyssa for a couple of years. Let's see what's going on in Illinois. Alyssa, how are you tonight? Oops, hold on. Let's get Alyssa. Alyssa?
Hi.
Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. So how can we assist you tonight?
I just have, a question, about my life. Do you see me get in a car and my career?
I see you getting a bicycle.
A bicycle.
I'm just kidding. I couldn't resist. I was like, okay, well, how about a bicycle? Yes, I do feel that you're going to be able... I know you do, honey. I feel there's a car that'll come for you. You're starting to work part-time now?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to need a car, yes?
Yeah.
So I see a car coming.
I had a job for over 2 years.
Okay. Time for a car. I feel as if coming into the end of the year, into the beginning of the year, the next couple of months, we've got a car coming. All right?
All right.
And I feel that it's time for you to kind of expand your skills. Are you thinking of going for a certification or some kind of program? Because I'm seeing some kind of study for you.
Yes, I'm taking CNA classes right now.
Perfect. I see certification. I think you're perfectly on track for that. And I think that that's going to be a good opportunity for you. And it's going to provide you with some steady income and the ability to sustain yourself. So overall, life is moving right along rather well. Yes.
Yeah. Do you see me going on to nursing, become a RN?
I see you as a CNA or something like that first for a period of time. I feel as if there's some skills that you have to master because becoming an RN may be a little bit off-putting for you right now, but perhaps coming into the age of 24, things seem to be a little bit stronger in that direction. But at this minute, I don't really feel that we're pacing for that. Okay?
Okay.
All right. But I think it's going to be a great career for you, and I know that there's a lot of success that's coming your way, my dear.
I wanted it ever since I was little.
Well, then follow your heart, my dear, and the universe will guide you. All right?
I'm trying.
You're doing good. You're doing really well. Thank you so much. All right?
Thank you.
All right, Alyssa. God bless you. Bye.
You too. Bye.
888-565-1470. From Illinois, I want to go to Dallas. Let's go to Carrie. Carrie, how are you?
Hello, I'm back. Sorry about earlier.
Okay. Oh, that's right. We were like, hello, Carrie, Paige and Carrie.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have called while I was at work. So I'm sorry.
Did you have to hang up on us? Oh, my God, I got to go. The boss is here.
I was on hold, and then I had to go. I'm sorry.
All right, my dear. So how can we assist you tonight?
Well, you actually helped me a few months back on the comments, and there's a lot of difficult things kind of going on in my life where I have to make a decision pretty soon.
Yes.
And I'm just kind of trying to let the universe send me signs, but it's all cutting really close, and I don't really know what direction to go in. And I've been told that everything will be better in spring, but it doesn't really help making decisions.
Are you thinking of moving, though? Is there a movement in your energy? Because I see a lot of movement. Yes.
I would love to move, but I don't know if it's in my best
interest at this time. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me take a look here. So Spirit tells me that the next 3 weeks you're going to have some critical information coming to you that will assist you in making some decisions.
Okay.
I feel as if the energy around you is unsettled because even though you are looking to make a change, you're not sending the smoke signal up to the universe that says, I know what I want. You're lacking some clarity in this. Okay?
I guess I'm in like a in relationship sense. I'm kind of stuck.
Limbo.
And it's not, and it's not necessarily me not wanting to. We both are in the same position, but there's so many things that go into it that I guess neither one of us really have a better option. So
the next 3 weeks, I think you'll see some more information or something to make it easier. What is the other person's birthday?
11/20/94.
Well, you're both at the same exact crossroad in your life spiritually, which I find interesting. So that means you're both kind of going through some expression of lessons within yourselves and learning how to individually step up to the plate and assert yourself as to what you want in life. Very important time for both of you individually and collectively.
Okay. I can sense that. Do you see anything work-wise? Because that's also been a big thing.
I feel as if work is not offering you any comfort, any contentment. I just feel like work is a little erratic around you. Is that true?
True. Very.
Yeah. So opportunities for change are all around you. If I were to say to you, I see you changing in this end of this year into next year, I feel like you're ready for a complete overhaul.
Definitely.
Okay. Career, move, relationship. And you know, the way the relationship is, I don't know for sure that it has to end. I just feel like it has to redefine itself. Does that make sense?
It's a little toxic, so I feel like it definitely needs to end. But I mean, if you see that that's a good thing.
There's something that needs to be redefined in this relationship. So even if we're not together as a couple, we become friends.
Yeah.
But there's a redefinition in this relationship, or a redefining in the roles of the relationship. Okay. All right. So next 3 weeks, critical in this shift and change. Carrie, my dear, thank you for following us on Facebook. Thank you for following the radio show. We greatly appreciate you, and keep in touch with us, all right?
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome, honey. God bless you. Bye.
You as well.
Well, Atlanta, we do hope that you continue to listen to us on iHeartRadio, WWNN. Follow the rest of the show or pop on over to my Facebook page, SarahSpiritual. We really appreciate you. And we're going to continue here live on WWNN for the rest of the show. But for just this moment, we've got to take a break and hear from our sponsors. And then we're going to go right back to the phone lines. And during the break, well, I'm going to pop on Facebook and we're going to continue the conversation and take a listen to what our sponsors have to offer, because we have some wonderful, wonderful business people and wonderful services that support this show, as do you, the listeners. You know, this show is all about you. It's all about teaching you how to open up and shine your light and make a difference in your life and the lives of others. We're going to take a minute to hear from the sponsors, and then, well, you know, we're going to be right back.
There's a light leading the way. Oh, there's a light. There's a light. There's a light.
Stay tuned for more Spiritually Speaking with Sarah coming up right after the break. Continue the conversation with Sarah Spiritual on Facebook and Periscope. The phone lines are open, 1-888-565-1470. That's 1-888-565-1470.
Would you like answers to life's questions? Then join me, Sarah Spiritual, every Wednesday evening from 5 to 8 p.m. for Spiritually Speaking with Sarah right here on 95.3 The Talk, WNN 1470 AM. See you there.
Talk 1470 is WWNN Pompano Beach and 95.3 FM W237BD Boca Raton, the Health and Wealth Radio Network.
The following message is sponsored by the Florida Department of Business and Professional Regulation, the Florida Association of Broadcasters, and this radio station.
Natural disasters can be unexpected and devastating to your home or property. If your home or property is damaged and needs repairs, it's important to use only Florida licensed contractors. Remember to check their references, get everything in writing, and don't pay up front. To verify your contractors are licensed, contact the Florida Department of Business and Professional Regulation online at myfloridalicense.com. That's myfloridalicense.com.
This is Talk 1470.
Talk 1470.
WNN.
Buying or selling a home? Do you want a realtor that goes above and beyond? Then call Diane Whittick of Bowen Realty at 561-247-LIST. Your home and family are important. Diane Whittick puts families first by getting the job done from start to finish. Diane offers concierge services to make your real estate experience easy and convenient. Call 561-247-LIST and let Diane Whittick of Bowen Realty put you in your dream home. Visit DianeWhittick.com or call 561-247-5478. Realtor Diane Whittick, putting your family first. Pyridine has imagined a new reality, created in science to balance your health and energy. Founded in 1975 by NASA physicist Dr. Fred Bell, Pyridine offers a line of quantum energetic mineral supplements and vitamins. Call 623-295-9224. Pyridine's beautiful energetic jewelry rejuvenates the body and transforms energy, reducing stress. Order your life-changing receptor at pyridine.com. That's PYRADYNE.com. Interested in relieving tension, reducing stress, and revitalizing your energy? Call reflexologist Isabel Prado at 561-682-0954 to book your session. Reflexology of the hands, face, and ears improves circulation, the functioning of the nervous system, reduces fine lines and wrinkles, and leads to a glowing complexion. Experience what reflexology can do for you today. Contact Isabel Prado at 561-682-0954.
For the most extensive multicultural array of spiritual products, classes, and healing services in a comfortable and convenient setting, you must visit the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Habitat Plaza in West Palm Beach. There you'll find the products, services, and spiritual development classes to help you bridge the gap between you and your spiritual connection. Arrange for your own personal spiritual reading with Sarah Spiritual for spiritual insight. The Expedito Enlightenment Center is located at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in the Habitat Plaza, West Palm Beach. Call them at 561-682-0955 or online at expeditoenlightenmentcenter.com. For yourself or for a thoughtful gift, there's no better place to visit than the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Habitat Plaza, Okeechobee Boulevard, West Palm Beach. Call 561-682-0955 or visit them on the web at expeditoenlightenmentcenter.com.
The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Welcome back to the third hour of Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, as we continue our uplifting and empowering spiritual discussions to transform your life. A gifted spiritual advisor, coach, and medium, Sarah Spiritual will assist you to connect to the light within and transcend beyond the limits of all possible experience and knowledge. Spiritually Speaking with Sarah is presented by the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Tree of Life Plaza in West Palm Beach. For the next hour, listen, call in, and watch Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook, and share love and light.
Listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, heard live on WWNN 1470 AM and 95.3 FM. And we are answering your calls, and we are navigating change. So are you ready to make a change, want to change, afraid to make a change, don't know how to change? What change have you got, babe? What's going on? Because this is the time we've got to make some changes. If you're looking around in the world and you're saying, I'm not happy, I'm not fulfilled, I'm not in harmony, I don't feel peace, I feel out of sorts, I don't like where I live, I don't like my job, I don't like my partner, I don't like my relationship, shoot! Then time to change. Yeah, definition of insanity. Keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. Time to change. Pick something, anything. Sometimes just cutting your hair is something that makes a change. It shifts your energy. And once you start to shift your energy, you give the universe permission to start showing you a bunch of new options for you to choose from. You are directing and collaborating with the universe and making your own path. Because oh yes, God's got a sense of humor. Thank you, God. We've got free will. Hey, free will, how you doing today? What you got for me? Free will always give you a choice. And sometimes when we go through our free will choice, we go, Snoopy-Doo. I really shouldn't have done that. But we choose a choice and we shift the energy with that choice, and we can always choose to change our minds. That's what I love about free will. No, I'm going to do something else. I like that feeling, don't you? So wherever you are, whatever's in front of you, don't be in the place of energy of fear and worry that you won't know what to do. Just trust that something wonderful is going to come for you. So we're answering your questions live on Facebook. Let's see who's we've got on Facebook. I've got to see what's going on here on Facebook. I see we've got lots of people. Let me see what we got. Laura Pisano. Laura Pisano, thank you so much. What has Spirit got to tell you? First of all, Laura Pisano, the first thing I am aware of is that the angels are with you. I'm seeing Archangel Michael, the angel of protection, with you, and also the angel of justice. I'm also seeing that you are a bright light and a individual that people come to. You're the nurturer, the caretaker. You are the person that people trust. Laura, what I want you to know is that this is a time for you to step into what you want, because in 2019, you're going to make a shift and a change for yourself, for your financial well-being. It's time for you to choose something that's really going to bring abundance and fulfill you. I feel that you're spread a little too thin right now, Lara, but things are going to shift and change and settle down coming into the 2019 year. Thank you, Lara, so much for your Facebook question. Let's take another question on Facebook. I love my Facebook people. Let's see. Marlena Crow, thank you so much for your Facebook question, Marlena. You're asking if the business you decided to join is the right decision for you. As long as the business that you've chosen, because I feel like it has this direct marketing, sales kind of feeling to it, something that you can do from behind the scenes. Marlena, I encourage you to send me a message in Messenger, Facebook Messenger, so you can tell me the exact business. But what I do see here for you, Marlena, is that that business is something that will give you the opportunity to increase money flow into you, and it's something you can do exactly where you are, and you don't have to leave your space that you're in, which is advantageous for you, Marlena. So I do feel that a direct sales, marketing, or home-based business is the right choice, but throw the name to me in Facebook Messenger so I can, because I am from the direct sales marketing industry, I can just kind of get a sense from Spirit if this one is one that is above board and is going to allow you to profit in the long run. Thank you, Marlena, for your Facebook question. I'm really glad that you're choosing to change and taking action to rise above what appears to be a condition, a limitation, and a circumstance, because the angels are going to shower you with a change full of abundance, harmony, and a better sense of peace and stability. Thank you so much, Marlena. Who else do we have on Facebook before we go right back to the phone lines at 888-565-1470? Let's see, we've got Becky Garcia. Becky Garcia is here on Facebook, and she says, hello, Sarah. Any spiritual messages from the angels for me today? I've been thinking about my son who passed away, and here's his birthday. So she gives me his birthday. Becky Garcia, I know that your son has always been near and dear to you. In this time, I am made aware that he's someone that is never far from your thoughts, and there's a continued conversation to him. It is tragic for you to have lost your son. I feel like you hear his name. You feel like you hear him calling your name. I feel as if sometimes you feel him fully present with you at times. That energy is never too far away from you. He's simply on the other side of life. I know that you are fully supported by the angels, and although you don't understand why he's not physically here, he is in a place of light and love, and he is always with you. I'm also seeing, Becky Garcia, that this is a time for you to be making some career changes for yourself. There is a shift and a change and an up-leveling so that you could have a better dynamic in your career, and this will give you some more stability and some more rewards in the physical world. Although I know that your heart is heavy without your son, know that he is always near to you. Thank you, Becky Garcia, for your Facebook question. I'm going to go right back to the phone lines, and we've got to go to Atlanta and see what's going on with Sherry. Sherry, how are you tonight?
I'm smiling. How are you, Sarah?
Good. And how can Spirit and I assist you tonight?
First, thank you for taking my call.
You're welcome.
I actually sent out your phone number to like 30 of my friends, so...
Well, thank you.
So you're welcome. Let me share, Sarah. Apologize. My roommate and I are getting to know each other, so now he doesn't want me to move, but he hasn't paid his rent today. I'm wondering, today is his last day. Pay it. Yeah. Is he going to make his... Well, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I want to ask him, and I've asked him 3 times. I can't ask him anymore. I'm going to pay it tonight. I'm going to pay rent tonight. Sarah, I'm getting nervous.
So he didn't want you to leave. He didn't want you to leave. But he's setting himself up to have to be the one to leave if he doesn't pay, correct? And then that leaves you stuck, yes?
Yes, ma'am. And stuck is the right word for it. Exactly. I went ahead and paid my portion today, and my heart and gut told me not to, but I did anyways. So I didn't know if I did. I did. I don't know. I don't know if I did the right thing there, but I did.
Well, you still need a place to live, so.
Is he going to pay his part of the rent, Sarah?
Do you know his birthday?
Gosh, yes. No.
I don't think he's going to give it to you tonight. I don't think he's going to give it to you tonight. But that doesn't mean you're not... Well, then he's got an even smaller grace period, so let's see what happens. You know, Sherry...
Yeah, he has until the 10th to pay rent.
I know.
And plus the late fee.
All right, well, sweetie, I don't know why you're stressing.
Because I don't know why he's lying. Why wouldn't he just tell me he doesn't have it all? You know, he's going to be late. I don't understand. Why
Because if you're freaking out like this, imagine if we told you the truth. He doesn't want to share an apartment with Psycho. Hello. Sherry, you got 7 days. Call me in a panic next week when nobody's paid. All right? Relax.
Thank you, sir. I'm not... Yeah, I was acting up to sin.
Really? I'm surprised, Sherry. I'm shocked.
I'm not.
Sherry, just go to the guy and say, listen, dude, you better get with the program, all right? I'm not going to mention it, but you better get with the program. Thank you so much. I'll be looking forward to your check. Thank you, and go back to your room.
He has until what, midnight tonight to pay the office his part of the money. And I've caught him in so many different scenarios about money, and I don't think he knows.
Okay.
He's told so many different lies. And I'm like,
okay,
wow.
So listen. So you're sharing your apartment with Pinocchio. It's not a problem. Okay? Just chill.
I am. So will I be looking for a new spot by the end of the month?
Stop. Oh, God. I'm changing the channel. We're going to hang up on Sherry. All right, Sherry, have fun in Atlanta. I'm sure I'll hear from you next week. All right. Well, if nothing else, it never rains in Southern California, and it's never boring in Atlanta. So thank you so much.
I'll call you next week, I promise.
Oh, Lord. I think the whole show will be disappointed if you don't call us, Sherry. I mean, you know, you're part of my stand-up shtick over here. So... All right, Sherry, thank you so much, honey. God bless you.
I'm so sorry. You have a nice day, you guys.
Yes, good night. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Lord, I'm shaking my head. Good Lord. Oh, Lord knows what's going to happen next. All right, we're going to go right to Facebook. I've got some questions on Facebook, and we've got some questions right here on the phone. But I'm just feeling this real strong pull on Facebook. Oh, I see you, Eddie Mercado Garcia just joined me. Lori Irons, thank you very much for joining us here on Facebook. Thank you, Becky Garcia, for your thank you. Therese Tompkins, thank you so much. Hello, room, Therese Tompkins says. Christina Johnson, thank you so much. Or Christian Johnson, I say. And Marlena Crow is going to get back to me. She's going to message me. I just love this connection. And Expedito Enlightenment Center is chatting away. I just love when I make everyone work after hours. It's so exciting. Thank you to Sonali for answering the calls. It's always so much fun to know that someone I can count on is answering the calls and making sure that all of you are being fed into the board so that I can answer your questions. What do we have on Facebook? Susanna. We had Scotland, we have UK, and now we have Macedonia on the line here on Facebook. And we've got Susanna, some messages for me from my Angel Garden love work. Let's see what we've got in the Angel Garden here. First of all, I also have some fairies around you, Susanna. I'm seeing a lot of crystals around you. I'm seeing a lot of colors. I'm also seeing a lot of flowers. Angels want you to know that Archangel Gabriel is working with you in your creativity. Archangel Uriel is working on your enlightenment. And I feel that your ability to connect with people and become more, here's the word they give me, intuitive. You're really developing a lot of gifts right now. The angels are also working with you in the sleep state. So if you feel as if you have been connected to the angels when you're sleeping, maybe you had some mentoring and some guidance from your angels, now's the perfect time for you to explore those gifts. And Susanna, a lot of positive things are coming for you, positive change. And I see love coming. I know. You were sitting on the street corner going, love? Hello? Love? Has anyone got love? Susanna, love is coming for you too. Work on loving yourself because love is right around the corner. Thank you so much for your Facebook question. And we'll take one more Facebook question before we go right to the phone lines. We've got calls in Pennsylvania, Fort Pierce, Texas. So where are we going to go on Facebook? We have Katie Rose Hernandez. Katie Rose Hernandez has got a question for me. She has a surgery scheduled for Friday. Will everything be okay? Let me check into that. Yes, I feel that the surgery will be all right. I feel there's a bit of a recovery that's to follow that. Katie Rose, so this is going to be a bit of a slow recovery for you, but I feel that you're going to bounce back really well from this. And I feel like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, you're going to be much stronger and things are going to be in better alignment is the word that they give me. So thank you, Katie Rose Hernandez. Message me, Katie Rose, on my instant messenger in Facebook. Go to the messenger page and let's talk about that surgery. If you know the time of the surgery, I will be sure to pray for you and hold the space of energy so that we have a successful surgery. Thank you so much, Katie Rose Hernandez, for following us on Facebook. So much welcome to our family. I am going right back to the phone lines, and I've got Ivana, and she's in Fort Pierce. Ivana, how are you tonight?
Well, get in.
Get in. I'm in, Ivana. How about you? You're in. You're live.
Oh, hello?
Hello.
Oh, hi. I didn't know I was in. Oh, okay. I have a question. The question I have is that every time I take pictures,
you've got orbs in your pictures.
Yes.
Yes, I know. I see them.
What is it?
What is it? They're like little sparkle lights, right? Little dots of lights.
Yes.
And then you cleaned your lens in your camera, and you're like, the camera's clean. What is going on, right?
Exactly.
I know. That's your spirit guides. Those are your family members. Those are your soul family members that are connected to you, my dear.
Oh, it's kind of creepy.
No, it's not. That's what the universe is filled with.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, universe, she takes it back. She doesn't think you're creepy. Next time she puts an order in, please don't lose the order. Thank you very much. Those little specks of light are the aspects of light that are the aspects of God that represent the souls that are connected to God and to you.
Yes.
It's a beautiful thing.
Oh.
That's why I begin this show with the song, There's a Light.
Yes. Every time I take a picture of the sun, I see it.
Mm-hmm. Lots of lights around you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, Ivana. And you've lost a lot of people in your family, yes?
Yes, I have.
It's a big family because they're all lining up for me, yes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9 people who've passed are connected to you in the lineage here. So, and some go back. It's like I have someone connected to the mother's side of the family who stands beside her, so it feels like a sister energy. She lost her sister, yes, your mother?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So you see, she steps up. So you've got quite a lot of people who are there, honey. So the only way they're going to let you know is to be little specks of light, because it's not like you're on the phone with SarahSpiritual every day going, hey, excuse me, I see a light. Who is this? Tell me who it is.
Okay. Wow.
Although I do get those phone calls, it's kind of interesting. Sarah, what do you think it is? Darned if I know. Have you ever had a reading with me?
A while back.
Well, why don't you ease on down the road from Fort Pierce and come on down to sunny West Palm Beach and spend the day with us at the Metaphysical Day, if you can get away for a few hours, and have some reflexology with Isabel Prado. She does reflexology at my center, ears, hands, and face. She's going to be doing it there. We're going to also have holistic coaching. We have a machine that reads your aura. We have crystal healing bed. We've got crystals and jewelry and all sorts of fun things. It's going to be a lovely event. I hope you can make it down.
Okay, I will.
Okay. You be sure to find me, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome, honey. God bless you. Bye.
Bye.
888-565-1470. Let's go deep in the heart of Texas. I got to go to Texas. I got to see what's going on. I got Ada. Let's see what's going on with Ada in Texas. How are you?
Hi, Sarah. How are you?
I'm doing great, Ada. Deep in the heart of Texas. What's going on?
Well, I wanted you to tell me what you see. I called a couple of weeks ago, and we had a lot going on. Mm-hmm. So I'm wondering what's seeing right now. Mm-hmm. And I hope to see you soon when I go down there.
Well, I hope so, too. But in the meantime, we could have a phone reading or a Skype reading. That's just as good, Let's see what we've got going on here. Okay.
We got a lot negative going on.
Well, let's not put all the eggs in that little heavy little dark basket, okay? Because I feel like you are transitioning and making a lot of changes. It's just there's a lot of things that feel like they're preventing you from moving forward, yes?
Yeah.
3.
We had yes, we had the person that was doing evil things that you said you couldn't even mention on the phone.
Mm-hmm. But you've cleared a lot of that energy. We're not quite as weighed down as we were. Your sleep seems a little better, yes?
I don't know. Maybe, yes.
You're waking up at night, yes?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it's a little better. I feel like some of the energy shifted. You spend a lot more time praying now, too, yes? Are we thinking of moving, Ada?
No.
You might be. You may not be thinking about it, but you might be. I feel like it's necessary for a shift and a change to happen for you soon, Ada. So sometimes when things are coming at us, it's very possible, yes. Breathe. It's not a bad thing.
I have no clue where we would go. I will let you know.
Yeah. Well, sometimes things pop up. And I didn't say today or tomorrow, but it's in the energy. So you may get an idea in your head and say, let's go there. And then everything starts to change. So what is the specific question for me, Ada? Because as you said, there is a lot going on. And since so much going on makes it, there's so many different ways I can go with this.
I think this morning I had like a big shift.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering if that's a shift. I think it's a positive shift. I just felt that this morning it was very strong, very emotional, very, very...
A release. You had a release, yes? You had a release.
I think that's what it was called, a major release.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering what you see, positivity, again...
Well, as I look at this, now that your birth year just passed, okay, the birthday just passed, when I look at the energy, I see that there's this spiritual up-leveling, there's this power, this energy, this connection in the solar plex. That's where your power source is. That's where the great central Son of God resides. I feel like the power struggle is dissipating, and I feel like, you can finally take a breath. So even though you don't know where things are going to change and how it's going to change, there's an opportunity for you to make these changes.
Yeah, in business that I keep getting stuck, that I don't move forward, and God knows I need a car too. So
yes, but it's going to change. It's going to change, and the winds of change in finances are going to bring you many blessings. It's just you're in a very rough patch at the moment. That's why I really do suggest, Ada, if we could do a personal session, I'm sure we can give you a lot of insight and specific things to do to shift the energy to move you forward, considering many aspects are out of sorts with you, okay?
Okay, but it's moving forward, right? And yes. I can do it over the phone, right?
Oh, yes, absolutely. If you visit SarahSpiritual.com, you click a general session, and it generates an email, and my assistant, Sonali, contacts you, and then we find a mutually convenient time, and we have our session.
Perfect. So you see clearing?
I see clearing beginning, yes, I do. And there's some things that you can do to facilitate that, and those are some of the things I want to share with you. All right?
Okay, thank you.
All right, Ada, honey, God bless you. Keep me posted. I look forward to talking to you. Bye. We're going to take a minute to hear from our sponsors, and then we're coming back to the phone lines. And we've got calls all across the nation at 888-565-1470. Hello, Facebook. Good to see you here. We're going to continue our conversation on Facebook while we go to break. Stay with us. Do not go away, because you know we're going to be right back.
I've been standing in the room before I walk through the door. Do you know me? Have you heard me? Have you seen me? Do you know my voice? Did you call?
Buying or selling a home? Do you want a realtor that goes above and beyond? Then call Diane Whittick of Bowen Realty at 561-247-LIST. Your home and family are important. Diane Whittick puts families first by getting the job done from start to finish. Diane offers concierge services to make your real estate experience easy and convenient. Call 561-247-LIST and let Diane Whittick of Bowen Realty put you in your dream home. Visit DianeWhittick.com or call 561-247-LIST 247-5478. Realtor Diane Whittick, putting your family first. Ready to transform your life into greatness? Join Reverend Kevin Lee at the Metaphysical Chapel in downtown Fort Lauderdale for spiritual services, events, and ongoing classes. Visit metaphysicalchapel.com to learn more. Led by Reverend Lee, the chapel offers a spiritual healing service every Sunday at 10:30 a.m., followed by celebration service at 11 a.m. Join us for ongoing metaphysical classes and our monthly psychic fair. Visit metaphysicalchapel.com or call 754-300-1428. Transform your life into greatness. How much better would your life be with more youthful energy, a clearer mind, optimal blood sugar and cholesterol levels, and enhanced intimacy? Order Pyridine's line of quantum energetic mineral supplements and find out. Call 623-299-9224 to order the Pyrolite mineral supplements, Pyrolite's full-spectrum vitamins, and So-Wu-Chi herbal tonic. These 3 supplements developed by NASA scientist Dr. Fred Bell will make a quantum improvement in your health. Visit Pyridine.com to order yours today. That's Pyradyne.com.
Looking for leading-edge physical therapy? Call Ray Crowley at 561-276-9643. Crowley Physical Therapy in Delray Beach has 40 years of experience in physical therapy and offers state-of-the-art hyperbaric oxygen treatments to produce astonishing results for adults and children. Ray Crowley's programs treat sports injuries, strokes, traumatic brain injury, and other neurological conditions. Visit raycrowley.com or call Crowley Physical Therapy at 561-276-9643 to schedule your appointment.
Interested in relieving tension, reducing stress, and revitalizing your energy? Call reflexologist Isabel Prado at 561-682-0954 to book your session. Reflexology of the hands, face, and ears improves circulation, the functioning of the nervous system, reduces fine lines and wrinkles, and leads to a glowing complexion. Experience what reflexology can do for you today. Contact Isabel Prado at 561-682-0954.
You're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, your spiritual advisor and medium. Connect with Sarah Spiritual and be in the energy of light. Call Sarah Spiritual now, toll-free worldwide. 1-888-565-1470. 1-888-565-1470. Just ask your questions or message Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook.
I'm standing in the room before you even walk through the door. But do you know me? I am Sarah Spiritual, and we are spiritually speaking to all of you all across the nation. And we are answering questions on Facebook. I was busy on Facebook trying to chat it up there and see what's going on. Did you know that you can have a conversation with me on Facebook even after the show's done? Leave a post in the feed, and we do our best to get back to the questions. It takes a little time. I try to pop in every once in a while and answer a couple of questions in between a few other things I'm doing. I make all the products at the center. I do all the readings. I teach classes. Sometimes I've been known to clean even too. So I have a lot going on, but I love answering questions to all of you. So I'm going to go right back to the phone lines. I've got to have a conversation with someone who is in Wellington, Florida. I need to see what's going on there. Let's talk to Dee. Dee, how are you?
Hey, Sarah, how's it going?
I'm doing great, Dee, and how can we assist you tonight?
Well, I was hoping you could give me some insight as to what's going on with my mom, health-wise.
Yes.
We're at a loss.
Can I have a birthday for her, please?
Sure, 4/13/42.
Okay. So I'm seeing around Mom some instability. Almost like there's physical instability, there's mental instability, there's emotional instability. Like I feel like Mom's all out of sorts. Is that correct?
All of the above.
Yes. Now, is there a physical difficulty in some of her motor skills as well?
She is shaking, and we don't know the reason.
Okay. Because I feel like the nervous system is out of sorts. I feel like there's something in the motor nervous system. And I'm actually feeling like, and is she having has she been having a lot of nightmares lately? Do you know? Or waking up in the middle of the night, screaming in the night?
Yeah.
Or yes, okay.
She's been doing that for a long time. The three main issues, I'd say, are she's sweating profusely on and off, she's shaking, and she has constant nausea.
Okay. So, again, I'm seeing more than one thing going on. Something going on in the neurological aspect of her, okay? And I'm not a doctor, so I cannot diagnose. But if we have not tested for Parkinson's, because mommy's having memory problems too, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then there's something going on in the stomach as well. There's some gastrical issues as well?
Yeah, that's
okay.
The thing that she's having the hardest time dealing with is the constant nausea.
Okay. So they've run every test, they say?
She's been scoped inside out, upside down, name it. We've had every test done. The only thing is she's going to a neurologist in a couple of weeks. But I don't think that has anything to do with the nausea. I don't think so, at least. I don't know.
You know what? If there's pressure, let's just say there's some kind of pressure. It's like when your inner ear is out of whack, you get dizzy, you get nauseous, okay? So that's why I'm going neurological right now. Like I feel like I'm not a doctor. This is what Spirit's pushing me to say. So I can only say what they push me to say.
I understand.
So you've got that next step. I feel that's going to give us some insight. Okay? It's probably a second...
relief if there's a diagnosis?
Yes, there'll be some solutions for her. I don't know if there's a complete resolution of complete healing, because I feel like it offers something complicated is how they make me feel. Okay? Now, when I go into the energy, I also feel as if there's something, again, not a doctor, but I'm feeling as if something going on in the stomach and everything, there may be something out of whack, parasitic or something. So I feel like it's a combination, and that may even be fueling the neurological problem, you see. So there may be something parasitic as the root of this. So remember that I said that because, sometimes I don't know what they test for. See, I'm not a doctor. So just check that out, and hopefully there's no doctors just holding their hand on their head going, oh, Sarah, please. But that's what Spirit says. And there's been times when doctors have said one thing, I've said another, and guess what? Spirit was right. So I want you to explore. I want you to explore those possibilities. All right. And if you can, send me your local. So when you get a chance, drop off your mom's picture for me, and let me see what I can work on. We can do some healing. We can do some remote healing. Yeah. We could do remote healing for her, so that'll work out perfectly. All right, Dee? Keep me posted on this. Thank you for following the show. I regret you're going through this, but this too will pass. All right, my dear?
God willing. Thank you.
All right, bye. 888-565-1470. Let's go right back to the phone lines, and we're going to go to Brittany. And Brittany, she's in West Palm Beach. Brittany, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great, Brittany. And how can Spirit and I assist you?
I just had a question about my love life, really. I'm sure questions you get all the time.
Oh, no. Never.
But basically, me and my ex broke up recently of a year and a half. And I feel like he's still trying to come in and out of my life, and he's making it very hard for me to move on.
Yes, I see that. You know, it's interesting. Let me just interject something. Spirit tells me that this year, 2018, represents a very important time for you to make changes. And when things aren't working, this is a year for you to make change. And this is the time where you need to close doors and keep them closed, sugar bun. Because now is the time for you to set the pace for 2019 and a cycle of 9 years to come. So this is a very important time. It's so important because I feel as if this was not a vibrational match relationship. I feel like it was very out of sorts. And I feel as if there was a demand placed on you and it was difficult for you to keep things going. Does that make sense to you?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Okay. So is he trying to come back? Yes, but you are the person in charge of that.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right, you decide.
Yes.
He's doing the best he can, but the person that he is going to hold the vibration of who he is. He's not ready to make a shift and a change. What is his birthday?
His birthday is August 22nd, 94.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you two are in two different paths right now, two totally different paths.
Yes.
Okay, you're ready to lay down some strong foundations and keep it going and create a future for yourself, and I don't feel him settled right now at all, honey.
Okay.
All right?
That is so true.
I know.
Yes.
I know. Brittany, how did you hear about the show?
One of my family members.
Okay, well, I thank your family member. And since you are local in West Palm Beach, I do hope you come to visit us at the Metaphysical Day. We'll be there all day Sunday from 12 to 5. It's a free event, so you might as well stick your head in and see what we've got going on, and maybe there'll be an opportunity for you to have one of our introductory services that'll be there. All right?
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'd love to meet you, Brittany, so please be sure to stop by, and maybe we can even do an in-person mini session. I'd love that.
Okay.
All right,
Sounds
honey.
good.
God bless you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
We're going to take a minute to hear from our sponsors, and then when we come back, we've got more calls at 888-565-1470. And then we've got to go to Facebook. We've got some things going on. Let's see. Stay with us. Don't go away, because you know we're going to be right back.
I know you. Have we met before? I've been standing in the room before I walk through the door. Do you know me? Have you heard me? Have you seen me? Do you know my voice? Did you call me with your soul?
Ready to transform your life into greatness? Join Reverend Kevin Lee at the Metaphysical Chapel in downtown Fort Lauderdale for spiritual services, events, and ongoing classes. Visit metaphysicalchapel.com to learn more. Led by Reverend Lee, the chapel offers a spiritual healing service every Sunday at 10:30 a.m., followed by celebration service at 11 a.m. Join us for ongoing metaphysical classes and our monthly psychic fair. Visit metaphysicalchapel.com or call 754-300-1428. Transform your life into greatness. Interested in relieving tension, reducing stress, and revitalizing your energy? Call reflexologist Isabel Prado at 561-682-0954 to book your session. Reflexology of the hands, face, and ears improves circulation, the functioning of the nervous system, reduces fine lines and wrinkles, and leads to a glowing complexion. Experience what reflexology can do for you today. Contact Isabel Prado at 561-682-0954. Buying or selling a home? Do you want a realtor that goes above and beyond? Then call Diane Whittick of Bowen Realty at 561-247-LIST. Your home and family are important. Diane Whittick puts families first by getting the job done from start to finish. Diane offers concierge services to make your real estate experience easy and convenient. Call 561-247-LIST and let Diane Whittick of Bowen Realty put you in your dream home. Visit DianeWhittick.com or call 561-247-5478. Realtor Diane Whittick, putting your family first. Acupuncture is an ancient healing modality offering relief from back pain, arthritis, headaches, and many other disorders. J&K Acupuncture utilizes acupuncture and herbology to heal, restore, and improve your well-being. Call 561-640-3986 to schedule your consultation today. With locations in West Palm Beach Gardens, and Stewart, J&K Acupuncture makes it convenient to relieve your pain and start your journey to wellness. Call 561-640-3986 or visit jandkacupuncture.com.
You're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, your spiritual advisor and medium. Connect with Sarah Spiritual and be in the energy of life. Call Sarah Spiritual now, toll-free worldwide. 1-888-565-1470. 1-888-565-1470. Just ask your questions or message Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook.
We are back here live on WWNN 1470 AM and 95.3 FM, and we are connecting to all of you all across the nation. And let's see what we've got going on Facebook. I know we have some questions on Facebook. Let's see, Step. Let's see what's going on with Step Sesson. Is it time for me to go? Oh, yes, Step. I see that question. But let me tell you this, Stephanie. It's not quite time for you to go yet. When I spin you to 2019, I don't see you there. But it's something that you have to do easily and delicately. Not time yet, almost time. I see that you should be in line coming into December 1st to January 1st. You decide what fits and works the best. I'm sure we'll talk about this on and offline. Thank you, Stephanie Sesson, for your Facebook question. Let's see, who else do we have here live on Facebook? Ah, yes, Doggone Zen. Any messages for me? Okay, TIA Spirit Squad. Let's see what we've got going on. Let me see, okay? Okay, perfect. So the first thing that they make me aware of, Doggy Zen, is that there's this energy around you that makes me feel like you've been really tired and very emotionally charged, and you haven't quite been feeling yourself. I feel as if energetically you've been very sensitive to other people, very empathic. You're feeling a lot of other people's energy. So it's so important for you to take a break, do some rest. Spirit is also telling me there's not enough water intake. You've got to drink a lot of water so that you can flush out the system. The body seems sluggish. The emotions seem sluggish. This sluggish feeling, this shift and this change will be settling in. There's an energetic shift in you. I feel like there's a change in diet that needs to be made, but energetically the shift will lift. And when I bring you into the time around October 20th to 25th, you should be feeling lighter, better, freer, sleeping a little better. Some of those energetic heaviness, that clearing that I see, will be relieved, and you've got to make some choices in your foods so that you feel a little better as well. Thank you so much for your Facebook question. Let's take one more Facebook question. Let's see what we've got going on. We have Claire Casavatis. Let's see. Here we go. I had mold about a year ago, had it remediated. We also had a duplex rented in May for termites. She had a reaction to the chemical. She's still having sinus problems with, her doctor says, his allergies. Her neighbor moved out and had intense blood work 3 weeks ago, and her numbers were off the chart for pesticides. We do share the same something, the mold test, which was negative, but it was not I don't know what the other part is. But let me talk to you, Claire, about, you see, the toxicity levels, and we all have to be aware of this. Look at what's going on with the red tide. And we're feeling the effects in the energy, and people are coughing and stuff. And you don't have to live so close to the water to be feeling it. So what I say to you is that it takes a while to decontaminate the physical body. And some of these toxins, well, some of them it's difficult to ever remove from the body. So if you have had tests and chemicals sprayed for termites, if we've had removal of mold, all of these things are going to disrupt the physical body and not allow you to stay in a space of being healed. So I say to you, my dear, that now is the time for you to really do a very heavy cleanse, deep detox. And I feel as if it is a result of that, and it is not just allergies. Perhaps the allergens in the air at this time are exacerbating it, but the root cause is still a result of the chemicals and see what you can do to continue to clear your body of those chemicals. Thank you so much, Claire, for your Facebook question. I do hope that you and I connect together for a personal session. I'd love to explore this a little bit more in detail, and perhaps I can connect you with some of the people I know who are in the health, wellness, and coaching industry so that they can be of assistance to you, Claire, as well. Thank you so much for following us on Facebook. Let's go back to the phone lines. I've got to go to Francis, and Francis is in West Palm. Francis, how are you tonight?
Hi, Sarah. I'm fine.
Good, Francis. And how can I assist you tonight?
I want to get into another room because neighbors can probably hear me in this one. I wanted to ask you.
But how do you know they're not listening to Spiritual and talking to me too? You don't even know.
Well, I really don't care.
All right, then. So it doesn't matter
if they hear me on the radio.
But they're probably listening, honey. They're probably listening. Don't worry about it. Go on.
They're not even interested in this kind
I'm
of thing.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, no, I shouldn't get so emotional. I can't even talk to my guides because I'm so emotional. I can't get anything, or if I get anything, I don't believe it. And,
yes.
Huh?
Yes, well, that happens sometimes. It does.
Yeah.
It does happen.
Anyway, I got in contact with this lady who told me she's very nice. She's a character like me. And,
wonderful.
And already the guy another guy's called me to straighten out another aspect of the thing, the money wise, and
yes,
to see how to do it. And I said, well, this is how I want to do it if I can. And and so he said okay, and so they're going to get back together, and then I guess she'll call me and. Maybe a month or two. I don't really want to start looking now. I don't think I've got what it takes,
Okay. But you have the realtor helping you too?
Yes, Diane. Yeah. I've talked to her twice so far.
Diane Whittick is a great realtor. She really is.
I know. Yeah, she called. She told me to talk to that guy right away to be sure that everything was okay, straighten out on the money or how I'd pay it. And I said, yeah, I have the money to pay it. I mean, of course I'll have to sell this place to pay it all, but
right.
Which I want to do as soon as I can because I can't take these people much more. I mean, I don't mean to complain or gripe, but this is a bit much.
This is a bit much. Yes.
They watch people's every move. They've gotten several people in the neighborhood into trouble already for nothing.
Wow.
Like pumping.
That's crazy.
Yeah, parking just. Yeah, it is. But I think it's their fun. I think that's how they have fun. But anyway, to talk about better things.
Yes.
Do you know why I was told by my guides or my main guide? To consider taking this place, Sarah. Can you find out for me because I can't get an answer.
To consider taking which place, honey? Give me the question the way you posed it to them so I can hear the answer.
Should I move here where I am right now and have been for about 8 years, I guess?
Should you move from where you are? Is that the question you're asking them?
No. I asked this question back in 2009.
Okay.
And I think the angels are my guides. That's another question I have. I think the angels are my guides, but I've relied on this man, which is the leader of a particular organization worldwide, and that I'm into meditation organization. I don't want to say it on your show if I'm not supposed to, but he's been my guide for since I was in Sedona. I can't get anything clear from him. And the question is, I forgot what the question was.
That's okay.
But I've got it written down. Oh, yes. Do you know why he told me that I was to consider taking this place that I'm in right now?
You mean when he told you that before? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah, he didn't tell me anything lately that I can get.
Okay, that's okay. I just want to make sure I understood the question correctly. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because at the time, it was the choice for you at the time. And now the time has changed, and it's time for you to find a different location.
Okay, but was I supposed to do anything here, or?
Sometimes we just have to be. Sometimes we're looking for answers and making it more complicated. Sometimes we just need to be in the energy. Maybe we need to learn how to disconnect and tune out meddling neighbors who are just causing a ruckus. And we need to learn to be true to ourselves and learn to find our power and not be in angst and conflict with others. Just make a choice to change and stick to the change and follow it in inner peace and harmony. Sometimes the greatest test, and I say this to you and everyone, that when we need to learn the lessons and remember what harmony is, sometimes we need to have a little bit of ruckus around us so that we can learn to tune it out, to stay centered, and to know that the source within us is always at peace, always in harmony, and always in alignment with everything that is divinely perfect. And that when circumstances and conditions, Francis, around us are less than perfect, we go within, because there lies the perfection, because there we shall find the aspects of God.
Yeah.
It's a pretty important reason to pick a place, even if it's going to end up in a bit of a ruckus on the way out the door. It's all good.
Well, they're not going to try to stop me or anything like that.
I know that, but they'll just be snoopy. They'll be watching every little box. Yeah. Oh, Lord, I know.
And then the whole town knows about it, including a different race, which is problems for everybody right now.
Okay, well, just let it be.
Meaning I'm not blaming any particular race.
Well, honey, just let it be. Let it be.
Yeah.
Let it be, because you are in the process of making a shift and a change that will allow you to have a more peaceful environment. And until then, what we're going to do is we're going to bless the experience, right? And we're going to pray that every little snoopy little moment that they have is at least worth their while, because Lord knows they need to be entertained. So there it is. Let them be entertained. If other people's comings and goings fascinate them, well, then by golly, let it be a really good show. Why not? It's not for us to wonder what other people are doing. But if they choose to do that, then let them do it. If they choose to judge, let them do it. You are on your own spiritual path. And I feel that the next place you go, wherever you land your little fairy-like spaceship, it's going to be very comfortable and airy and just peaceful, because that's the energy you put out. You know, earlier in the show, I had talked to someone and I said, when we create from this feeling of angst or fear or discontentment, she was talking about she didn't get a promotion. When we are in this space of discontentment, then we can't create what we want to have. So we have to remove ourselves and separate ourselves from the experience of discontentment and find satisfaction where we are, even if the appearance is dissatisfactory. It's all good. It's just finding satisfaction and gratitude for the moment of now where we are, and realizing it's a product of experiences that have already passed. And in the satisfaction of the moment, the satisfaction of seeing everything go on around us, but to know that we are well and we are harmonious and that we are joyful beyond measure, and that no one else around us could ever disrupt our joy. Well, that in itself forms satisfaction, which then becomes a magnet, Francis, to attract everything that we desire. A better house, a better experience, better neighbors, everything. So you are so on track for this, and you've been getting ready to be ready for this shift and this change. Allow the winds of change to fall upon you. Don't dictate the time or the reason. Just trust that it'll all fall together perfectly. All right, my dear?
Yes, because it didn't happen the first time when I tried to get a place in West Palm. That's what I'm doing in Boynton Beach. So,
well, let's see what we can do now, my dear. All right?
Yes.
Come see me on Sunday at the metaphysical event that we're having at the Expedito Enlightenment Center. Pop on over,
Sarah,
Francis.
I'm not up to socializing. Okay, but
right.
I will be there.
You'll be there in spirit, my dear. Yes. Bye.
Yes, I will. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
There's a light, everyone. And trust that that light shines brightly in you, and that you have the power to shift and change and create anything that you desire. There's an aspect of that will always bring you the greatest blessings, the greatest harmony, the greatest love. I want to thank you for sharing this time with me. This was our 455th live show with all of you. It's always an honor to share time and space with you on a Wednesday night. from 5 to 8 p.m. I would love to see you this Sunday, 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard, Expedito Enlightenment Center, a fabulous metaphysical day. Please come say hi to me. Come enjoy the services we're going to have. Learn more about me and that special day at SarahSpiritual.com. Thank you. Good night. God bless you. And yes, indeed, I am Sarah Spiritual.
Love may hold the answer we are looking for. Love may open up enough.
This has been Spiritually Speaking with Sarah. You can hear and speak with Sarah Spiritual every Wednesday from 5 until 8 p.m. Each week, Sarah Spiritual and Spirit answer your most important questions as you navigate life. Listen and call in next week and let Spirit guide you. If you didn't have a chance to speak with Sarah Spiritual tonight, visit Sarah